What's going on, everybody? It's me,
Yeah.
and Thel, and Freezon and Flashgen, even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Today. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn the verses back on.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. All right. Today, we are finally resuming the Fantasy Bullshit League.
For real this time.
Last time we had a scrubbed match because the SKEKSIS were deemed to be cheating or something. Probably. I mean, like, I don't know if that's it. Maybe the SKEKSIS took their twin urethras and just pissed all over the field and made one of AUGRA'S slip and fall at a crucial moment. But unlike League of Legends Worlds, when something happens that changes the outcome of the game through no fault of any of the players, we remake and redo our tournament.
Whoops.
That was something.
That was a whoosh noise effect that was not supposed to be there yet.
All right. So, Bell, if you would be so kind, why don't you reintroduce our team?
All right. Well, everyone, I would like to welcome all of you to the Fantasy Bullshit League. So, today we're going to start off the games with the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS versus AUGRA'S, a match that was scrubbed because of bad weather. Then after that, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be getting onto the Lothlorien Limptics and the Rohan Flares. They have been itching to play and haven't gotten their chance. After that, we're going to go to the Bugs, the Hollow Nest Whores versus the Faraloom Fuckers. Then it's going to be the Orc Gets versus the Skaven Scritches. The Human Red Sox and the Tiefling Tailholes are going to be the last game that's going to be played in this first bracket. Now, this is double elimination, so whoever loses goes on to the loser's bracket. If they lose here, they are not out of the game. And we can see people in the loser's bracket who lost in the first one climb all the way back to the top. I'm pretty sure we saw some of that, at least in the last one, and we might see some of that now. But right now, we are going to see the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS versus AUGERS, a game that has taken fucking like 5 goddamn weeks to do due to multiple fucking problems. But those problems are done. We're here. We're queer. We're ready to cheer.
I've also just realized that if I'm going top, I would be led. I am going to be bottom. That way I can play Swain.
Of course you are. Bam!
Bada
Bada bing!
It's not true bottom though. It's the bottom. It's the real bottom's support is what I am.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to play jungle. I am going Phil.
You're the guy who sits on the cuck chair and cheers them on.
Yeah.
Every hotel got the cuck chair.
Cuck chair. What does the cuck chair mean? Also, please just don't say the word cuck on my stream.
Yeah,
Dalsson,
okay.
you know how, like, when you go to a hotel room, there's just, like, a random chair by the bed?
Yeah.
There, we have it.
Yeah, that's what the cuck chair is.
That is the NTR chair.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to stop everybody to tell you that Gianni Matragrano is voicing in a furry game. In Heat,
Wait, who is he voicing?
It's a Five Nights at Freddy's parody porn game.
Mm-hmm.
It's called In Heat Lustful Nights. I've played it.
Thank you, Johnny.
Not very good. It's free.
But it has Gianni money.
Gianni is gonna be in it.
Yeah,
so...
but Gianni is going to be in it. So
Yeah, exactly.
You can fuck Gianni. You can finally get Gianni.
Who the fuck is he gonna be though? I have to know. I'm scared to look on stream.
New character.
No, they made Swain.
What? Well, this
I
is
can't believe
fucked
they
up.
done
This
this.
is fucked
Well,
up.
pretty fucked up.
shit, I'm sorry. You'll have to play Bard. Oh, also, by the way, the home team is the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS. Am I right?
Yes, the home team is the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS.
so.
Would you like to explain
Reality.
reality?
Yeah, just like in general.
I don't know. I feel like there was some. You know who I actually? Let's see. You know, fuck it. Beat boop. Fuck the turret.
All right, and I am dropping the prediction down now. So one of the things that we're doing is you can vote on who you think is going to win, or more specifically, who you want to win. The vote is going down. It is the AUGRA'S versus the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS. The home team is the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS. The home team being the team that all of the people who are currently in the call and who you are watching are going to be playing for. The away team is going to be who you are playing against. Now you might be asking, you can vote against Dalsson and vote that Dalsson loses? Yeah.
Yes.
It's probably
So I'm going to start the
safe
prediction
money.
Yeah,
now.
you're more likely to get your money back if you vote against me, I would say.
And remember, this is part of what makes the Bullshit League the Bullshit League. I am going to pretend that there is a lot of different like counterplay and attempts to make like different plays on shit that are specific to the teams, that like the teams are doing a bunch of things that are like that the teams would be expected to do, or that they would rather not be expected to do. But all of this, I need you to understand, is complete and total horseshit. It is all bullshit. Everything is
Still doesn't
bullshit.
know anything about League of Legends.
That's right.
Just like most League of Legends sportscasters.
That's right. I am streaming my thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just make sure. I just have to like.
Who's
be
this
sure.
handsome fellow?
Oh, you're playing fucking Blitz. Oh boy. Oh god.
Do I have any other Blitzcrank skins? No. I don't think I have any crank skins. No.
Yeah, I'll be a robot with her.
Nautilus!
What do we
Oh,
got?
no.
Oh, we got Lilia. Okay.
All right. It looks like the game is getting started. Once we get to the loading screen, I'll talk about some of the team comps. What we can generally expect from the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS is all right. So let's look at the comps. What we got here. Surprisingly very like monster kind of enemy team. Like, we have a bunch of guys that are not exactly like humanoids. We don't have animes, we don't have scrunglies. We got a couple of animes, but most of them are just like sort of Blizzard enemy kind of dudes. Not something that you would expect for this kind of game of League of Legends. Usually going into a game of League of Legends, you would have a comp mostly made up of animes and potentially a couple of scrunklies. So this game is looking like it might be a little interesting.
Which ones are the which ones are the ones made up of Blizzard enemies?
Well, you have all of the ones that kind of look a little bit threatening. Like, the only two are Lilia and Ari, who are both animes. Those are the only ones that aren't.
Lilia is like mostly deer though, so.
That's true.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
But ultimately, still, very much an anime girl. These are the kind of characters that are played by people who have pink fucking gamer seats.
Of course.
And let me tell you, those gamer seats are not good for your back. But anyway, it looks like the game is starting. The fans are taking to the seats. Now, one of the things that we can generally expect from the SKEKSIS SCREECHERS that we've seen a lot is generally a little bit of underhanded play. A little bit of like my fucking god, Blitzcrank going. My fucking god, Blitzcrank going. Oh, he moving. Oh, he schmoving.
We're invading, right? Because
Also,
like
Flashgen and Freezon, do you mind if I get some vision on you guys? Oh, a bit of a scuffle down in mid lane. A legitimate scuffle going on.
They found me.
Oh, god damn it, motherfucker. Hold on, I didn't be right back before the fucking game started, so I'm actually going to be right back in the very beginning of the game, because not very much happens. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to have everything set up, and I'm going to be quick.
You're gonna throw our shout box over to the players' comms. Just so
Yeah,
that,
we are going to be having some shout box over to the players' comms. The players, I'd like the players to like do a little bit of explanation of what they are playing and why they're playing that. Let's go in the row for what I'm looking at. First Dalsson, then Freezon, then Flashgen. Please give us explanations of what you're doing and why.
Okay, I'm Blitzcrank. Basically, what I want to do is I want to shoot my fist at a guy and pull him from where he wants to be to where I want him to be. Flashgen, your objective here? with your gunman?
Well, he said freeze on second, but
Yeah, I'm playing Dragon Lady.
Freeze on. You're playing World of Warcraft Dragon's Lands. Why don't you explain what that means?
I run around the jungle and I eat the monsters. And
One more.
yeah, I turn into a dragon.
Okay. Okay. Both flashes down.
You did not need to flash that.
No, absolutely not.
I'm Jin. I'm the man with 4 bullets. I shoot my bullets. That's it.
Nope. Okay. Well, there we go. You shoot 4 times, and they're probably gonna die, right? That's the whole.
One would hope. Well, I shot 4 times and not was still cut.
Yeah, but that was the very first 4th shot of the game. You need more of them.
Very scared.
You have to shoot 4 times 4 times. The 4th time, oh boy. She took more damage from that than I did. Oh, what? That tickled his fucking giant metal ass.
And first blood to our god tier jungler, who is the best player on our team.
Best player on our team. I really hope he pays us a visit bottom lane someday.
That's probably never gonna happen.
Fuck.
Oh, I got fucked.
They're like standing just inside of their own minions, and I think that's what we need to do like this entire lane, basically. Nautilus, it's way harder for Nautilus to thread the needle than it is for me to thread the needle, but I can't also deal with Kate.
It is top.
Gotcha.
Which means I'm not going
Like
to be
I stepped
top.
out and they capitalized on it.
I'm going to go bottom and take the bottom crab.
Okay. Ooh, boink. Oh, whatever, as though she fucking knew. Bullshit. Like she fucking knew I was gonna flash. She legit, like, holy shit. She used her E to go backwards like at the very same moment I flashed.
Careful, if you get hooked, you might die. I have to roll back.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I fucked up. Man, and I didn't get the stupid... I never get my charges down here with the relic shield, like, ever. Because they always go in on me, and he does... I don't have to, like, I don't know.
Lilia is down here.
We have the Shyvana advantage.
Dang, I never dealt damage there. A failure.
I thought you had just stopped her.
No, unfortunately not. But fine, she's running away. You guys.
Okay, I have no health. If he cues at me, Freezon, I need you. We can't walk back in that way, or I can't walk back in that way.
He backed off.
I don't know why he did that. All right.
Want me to go in?
Yeah.
Okay, they don't have boards up.
Get him instead.
Nice.
He's ignited. Okay. And Lilia kills me. Oh. What does threading the needle mean? Like, you know what it means IRL and metaphorically, but not in the context of this game. No, it's exactly, it's the exact same thing. There's no...
Alright. Didn't expect to survive that, but I survived that.
Like, threading the needle, metaphorically, putting it in between two things and getting something in between.
Alright, apologies, but I have returned.
Hello.
Let's get back in it, and let's see what's going on.
I am murdering everyone forever. Doing great.
That's very good. I'm going to take a look at the scoreboard. Looks like the SKEKSIS Screechers have gotten 2 kills on AUGRA'S. And it's also looking as though, as far as the lanes are concerned, SKEKSIS Screechers are pushing up top, pushing up mid as well. They were equalized when I was here. Oh, no, mid's equalizing as well. Bottom lane, however... Bottom lane is also equalized. Mostly it's top pushing up. I'm going to assume that at least one of those kills was in the top lane.
It was indeed. I went up to the top lane and
back
did a
before the
murder
voice pushes
on
you.
yours.
All right. So yeah, currently still a pretty slow game. Generally not kind of expected just because of the fact that what we're looking at is we're looking at the very beginning of the game, so not expecting a ton of kills, but it is pretty early in the game, and having 3 kills this early might mean this is going to be a pretty aggressive game, especially in the very beginning. What I did see was one of the first thing that happened was a little bit of a skirmish, excuse me.
A little bit of a skirmish.
A little bit of a scrimmage match up in the river at the very beginning. Everyone was sort of colliding and trying to contest each other. I don't think a kill came out of that, but it was a lot more aggressive than usual, and this is generally a little bit surprising, seeing as the SKEKSIS Screechers and AUGERS are both less aggressive teams, or at least less expected to be aggressive, and more about trying to get dragons, get Baron, and win through.
Flashing, can you try and get rid of the back line of creeps instead of the melee minions first? I might be able to actually hit Caitlyn that way. Sorry, go on, Phil. I just, you know, had to talk.
I was generally expecting there to be a little bit a little bit less aggression and a little bit more focus on farming, getting creeps, getting items, and getting dragons and barons and daddy scuttlecrabs, etc.
Bitch!
The sort of game bits of the game rather than the fighting bits of the game.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh, Freezon jumping in. Freezon jumping in, getting another gank on the top laner. Unfortunately, immediately as that gank goes down, Dalsson dies in his lane, and then Flashin comes back and avenges Dalsson right there, the bottom lane. Bottom lane really popping off, and same with top lane. It looks like because of that gank, Flashin getting out as the counter gank comes in. Flashin able to come out. Rift Herald getting got by Freezon, who just got that gank and got the Rift Herald. Dalsson going down, but ultimately it being worth it. That is 4-2 in favor of the SKEKSIS Screechers.
I had like a fucking god hook on that Caitlyn. I knew what she was
Yeah, I
gonna
do not know how that happened.
I think she stepped into it like she was like.
I'm coming back to her.
So Freezon, please tell me your thoughts on how that battle there went.
Well, announcer, I have to say, the character that I'm playing is blatantly overpowered, and I am abusing that currently. So, yeah, that about sums up how this game's gonna go. I'm gonna abuse this broken character and broken build until they nerf it, which should be this Wednesday.
That sounds about right. Well, let's take a look back at the board, see what we have. Top lane pushing up, obviously, after that man was killed. What it looks like a second time. 5-2. It looks like there's been another kill while Freezon was talking. I don't know where it was. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I believe there were 2 kills in the bot lane. Well, I got 1 up top.
Ah, yeah. I was looking at the bot lane, and I didn't even fucking notice it because I'm dumb. Anyway.
Oh, Nautilus. Yeah, Nautilus was running away, and I hooked him back.
The character that Dalsson is playing, Blitzcrank, has a big hook and pulls you in.
Watch this. Alley-oop.
Oh, and there's a battle going on in the river. A battle right in front of Dragon. Blitzcrank making a grab and getting a kill. First off. Also, the top laner dying again. The AUGRA'S top laner dying again. Flashin dropping that ult there. Looks like Flashin's probably going to get that kill. Unfortunately, that person danced a little bit too hard. But then...
You and me?
Yes. I had just backed.
No, but I swear to God I saw blue, like 3 blue health bars. I swear, 3 health bars. I just thought that we could take them. On my fucking life, I saw 3 health bars that were on my team.
Well, it looks like that was a scuffle that nobody really got anything out of. Dragon was being contested there, but not gotten by any particular team. Still, there's a bit of a kerfuffle going on in front of Dragon, and it looks like the Malphite finally dying. The top laner finally getting a kill. Freezon jumping in, just deciding to get that Dragon by himself.
I'm getting fucking murdered on repeats so that Flash can be fed out of his mind. You know, typical top bottom lane for me.
Yep.
Two people coming in to try and contest Dragon, but Flashin going in to stop them. Freezon still getting that Dragon.
Don't really want to fight that.
Freezon backing off.
Came for. It was the Dragon, which is giving me an incredible amount of stats.
There we go. Yeah,
Because
Freezon haven't got that
I get more
Dragon.
defenses for every Dragon that my team kills.
The SKEKSIS team. The SKEKSIS team just kind of really absolutely mauling the AUGERS here.
Yep, I'm on my way.
Kind of being really nasty. Definitely making a decisive lead. However, AUGERS not that far behind in kills.
There is a warning
It is
try.
5-7. AUGERS are only 2 kills
No.
behind, but they also are 1 Dragon and 1 Daddy Scuttlecrab behind.
No, they appear. Oh no, they haven't.
Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm terrible. I'm throwing the
there's
game.
something
It's
Also, you got
over.
charges. Just use them. It's fine, it's fine.
The
Oh,
crab
shit.
just went down.
I swear I'm trying to move around and I like
I know,
attack
I do
them.
the same
I'm
thing
sorry.
like all the time.
I love that you've got the glide on what's coming through.
Nope, that's it. I'm dead.
Oh, and there was a hook
I'm just
on
gonna
the
keep walking
Blitzcrank.
away.
The Blitzcrank was hooked himself, but able to get out. Dalsson getting away.
I have no mana anymore. So.
Meanwhile, in mid lane, there is Freezon killing a Scuttlecrab, getting another Scuttlecrab down, and trying to kill a rock monster. Top lane's equalizing, and mid lane, we don't have eyes on mid lane. We can't really tell what's going on. Nobody
Whole
currently
lot
in
of
mid lane. It
nothing
looks like
is the answer.
lanes
I'll
have
get back and
broken
get my
for
kill
mid
force.
lane, and that's it.
There's a whole lot of nothing going on.
Yeah,
in
their
mid lane
their
is
mid
what's
laner
happening.
is roaming, and our mid laner is doing actually nothing at all.
Yeah, she's just farming.
Yep.
In fact, she's not even really doing that. She hasn't. She's undefined.
Big scuffle going on
Oh,
top.
she's roaming.
I
3
don't
top
know what
laners
they're
coming
doing
up
now,
on the
fight,
Malphite up in top there. And unfortunately getting him down. Freezon coming in a little bit late, but coming in with the mid laner. Oh, and then the counter gank coming in. There's that is two dudes versus 2. Freezon getting out of there, getting back.
Can you play safe while I get a Aegis and a...
And that's a turret. It looks like the top lane turret going down, forced the SKEKSIS Screechers. AUGERS coming back, not content to be defeated, to be beaten, to be smacked down. They ain't having it, not today.
Malphite has an Iceborne Gauntlet, which I really appreciate, because,
Good bot.
armor.
Mm-hmm.
Herald is coming soon.
It is.
Let me get the, cannon.
Top lane pushing up
But
really
they have,
hard.
they
Top
have
lane.
very firm control up top, so I don't know if I can really contest that here.
Yeah.
Top lane, which was a bastion previously of the SKEKSIS Screechers, has now kind of fallen to Augra. Augra just pulling it right back in top lane, basically just taking control and taking a tower nonetheless. Not even the SKEKSIS were able to get a tower out of it, but Augra was able to get it right when the plates fell. They went for that tower and they got
man,
it.
there's a kill in the jungle.
Yeah, that is
try
a
and
kill
run
in the
up there.
jungle. That's right in front of
Watch
Daddy
out, Flash
Scuttlecrab. There is a whole battle going on in front of Daddy Scuttlecrab. But it looks like AUGERS really determined to get that Scuttlecrab.
They're gonna know. I'm
laner.
revealed on the map, so they know I'm here.
Going hard. The middle laner and top laner going hard, trying to get that Scuttlecrab. But hey, the bottom laner's coming in to stop that grab, successfully stopping it, and the SKEKSIS coming in to get that Scuttlecrab.
All right, I'm just gonna help with this, and I'll be back there, Flashgen. Sorry.
I'm fine.
You're good? Okay.
AUGERS have been pushed off, and that Scuttlecrab is going directly to the SKEKSIS.
Nautilus is just afraid to
Oh,
be in a position to.
Ari, what the fuck,
Kerfuffle.
man?
Kerfuffle
Please,
in the
somebody
mid
tell
lane.
me that. Somebody tell me they saw what happened.
No, I was
I did.
doing that thing.
I pinged that I was coming. I attacked him like 85 times, and Ari slowly walked away to her tower.
That I
And
can,
then-
in fact, confirm that this happened. I was watching at the time.
Happens every
Alright.
fucking
Their
time.
pins are in queue. Their pins are in queue.
Oh, looks like there's
I
a big
don't-
kerfuffle going on in the in front of Dragon.
I'm out of mana.
Looks
with
like
all
the
things that I tried to do.
Augers getting ready to take Dragon. Unfortunately, the mid laner getting taken down by Augers trying to stop it.
No, that was the
Flashton
freeze on
ulted,
jungler
unfortunately not
dragon,
able
man.
to get them off of the mid laner.
I have no mana.
And it doesn't look like the SKEKSIS have enough to be able to contest. Or maybe they do. They're going in anyway. Getting in it, getting on it. It doesn't look like it's going terribly good.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No,
That
I
was
think
a
I
trade,
made it
one
back.
kill.
I
Oh, no
made it
longer a
back.
trade. Augers getting 2 kills out of that.
I ran out of mana. I shouldn't have. This was a
3
do not
kills out of
contest.
it. It is now tied
Yeah, it was
10
not
to
ideal.
10
I don't know why Ari TP'd
in kills.
Okay,
For
I'm just
what?
gonna like pretend Ari does not exist. We are playing a 4v5. That's the.
Yeah.
That's like the
That
new
sounds good to me.
thing.
Okay.
There is no such thing as Ari. If I see a teleport, then it's not happening.
Looks
She
like
never
another
left me to
kerfuffle in
die.
mid lane. Malphite going back up top. Top lane pushing really, really hard. And there is another turret down in top lane. That top lane.
I really appreciate how much of a gigantic fucking pussy this Caitlyn is.
That top lane.
What
That top
could've
lane for
gotten
Augers. That
the tower
motherfucker
too,
can
and
summon
she
zombies,
cleared
which just
movements.
gives more strength to the wave, and is able. That man is able to push the entire lane really, really hard by himself. Probably the best pusher in the game. I can't remember the motherfucker's name, even though he is one of the characters I fucking played in the small amount of time I played this game.
Alas, poor Yorick.
That's the slut. Thank you very much.
Hamlet is my
Use your
favorite
chops, Dalsson.
Shakespeare.
Top lane, 2 towers are out, and the SKEKSIS haven't gotten even a single tower yet. The SKEKSIS, who had a pretty definitive lead earlier in the game, have currently a much less definitive lead. In fact, I would currently say that Augers, especially with currently now Augers having the lead in kills, being it's 10 to 11 in favor of Augers, now have taken the lead back. They have wrestled with it, they've wrangled with it, and they are pulling ahead.
Okay, we're taking over mid lane. We're gonna go steal the gold for that Ari worked so hard for. And by worked so hard, I mean ignored everything Victor ever did in his entire life.
Currently, top lane is pushed pretty far up, but that's not super surprising for the for Augers. Mid lane is pushing up as there's no one to
I can't
contest
hit a
it, or
fucking
bottom
button
lane,
to
I'm
save
sorry.
my life.
Mid lane, however, it looks like the SKEKSIS Screechers are trying to push that up as hard as they can, trying to shove that. That is the turret in bottom lane going down.
Because we just gave it up.
The bottom laners left bottom lane to focus on mid lane, essentially replacing them with the mid laner who let the turret go down.
The crowd cheering and mechanical sounding announcements from battle bots? No, this is generic football noises.
This is in fact generic football noises.
Oh god, it's so worthless to be Blitzcrank who's not hitting hooks.
And there is the first turret down for the Augers up in top lane. The Malphite, while the Yorick wasn't there, took that slut down. FlashGen ulting. FlashGen looks like there's one kill by FlashGen. It looks like they might get another if they can push this up. If they can push this up, though, the people standing in front of Augers. Yeah, that looks like the entire team, a gigantic team fight going down in mid lane. The first kill going down, the SKEKSIS Screechers getting fucking kills in that mid lane there. Getting those smackdowns, getting those kills, getting that shit.
Okay, we're all backing, fuck.
Yeah, we kind of burned all our resources there.
Oh yeah, right.
We got
They took
everything
a
we needed
kill,
done.
and they have now regained the lead in kills. It is 12 to 11 in favor of the SKEKSIS Screechers. Call has been made down for the SKEKSIS Screechers. They're going to try and kill the dragon. Potentially,
so
2 people
fucking
said that
worried.
they wanted to go for dragon.
Mid! Nothing important is happening mid!
Bottom
just
lane
need to-
equalizing, but
Yeah,
that's because
Get
nobody's in
bottom
it.
because
Top
she
lane doesn't
can't
look
do
like that has
anything
anyone in
with
it
fucking
either.
hits.
However, I would not be surprised if Yorick was just going to shove that again.
Nah, Yorick's a dragon. This time he's gonna dragon control, I think, for like.
Looks like
ever.
the SKEKSIS are setting up to try and stop the dragon. Dragon about to spawn. Everyone's setting up for dragon. Everyone wants this damn dragon. Still, currently with the based on that last team fight, ultimately the SKEKSIS Screechers did not do bad in that team fight. That was a rather ultimately a kind of successful team fight for the SKEKSIS Screechers. That is a turret down. Yorick has decided to shove bottom. The entirety of the team has shown up in front of Dragon. The problem ultimately here is that
I
We were
don't know
killing
what
mid.
Ari's doing. Okay. Yorick
problem
is
here is that ultimately the mid laner in for the SKEKSIS Screechers is kind of been a little bit a non-factor. Most of these SKEKSIS Screechers are doing relatively well, but the mid laner unable to really play with the rest of the SKEKSIS Screechers is a big problem because AUGERS are completely and totally in sync. These guys know where each other are and what they're doing. When a bunch of people are gearing up for Dragon, then Yorick is 100% going to be in a lane. These guys are ready to go. They're coordinated and they know what is happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if Ari, Malphite, and I have enough damage to kill Yorick, and he's literally just gonna keep pushing.
3 people going in. Flashin ulting. Flashin's ult was a little bit late. That Yorick ended up fucking dead. Unable. I think took down 1 tower, and now top lane and bottom lane are both pushed up.
Ari, please.
All right, come on, Flashin. We're going bottom. I'm never letting you die. I will die every single time.
Go top. Go top. I want to play around Baron.
No, Ari's already top. I'm just gonna stay.
Yeah, Ari's already top.
It is currently 15 to 11.
Somebody, no matter what, somebody has to go bottom.
Doesn't matter. If we see Yorick there, we just take Baron.
If we see Yorick go, we take Baron and we lose our inhibitor and lose the game.
Yeah, and we win.
Why would we win?
That's how the game works.
He loses the inhibitor.
Because we have Baron and we're pushing. Yeah,
I killed fucking.
This game's over.
All right, and there is,
There's Yorick's
and there is the SKEKSIS Screechers coming right back up. A big stun though by AUGERS. That stun might have lost them the fight. They were doing so well in that fight, and then that stun just knocking them out.
Wait,
Still,
how
the
did
SKEKSIS
Lilia
Screechers-
disappear?
Still, the SKEKSIS Screechers do have a lead in kills. It is 17 to 15 in favor of the SKEKSIS Screechers. Ultimately, the problem the SKEKSIS Screechers are having is the coordination of AUGERS. Like, in a straight team fight, the Screechers will win every time. However, the thing is that AUGERS have been very, very specifically geared towards making sure that they don't end up in that position.
These things, this, that, and this are the objects that are the objectives that we need to kill to win the game. And that is what they understand and we don't. We need to push. We can't just go like chasing kills across the whole map. And if it doesn't feel safe to push, that's probably because nobody else is pushing somewhere else. Like, we need to push all of the lanes at the same time and not one lane and then get killed and then one lane and then get killed while Yorick is also pushing a side lane. Because that's what just keeps happening over and over again.
We don't have eyes on him.
Like, we probably should have kept pushing, honestly.
No, we were pushing. We were in mid lane.
I know, that's what I mean. We should have kept pushing up to their tower right here and reveal ourselves so that they have to do something instead of do whatever they want.
Well, the problem is that you were all stunned and got hit.
No.
Really hard
I mean just now, 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, because they're pushing bot, so we need to make ourselves known here.
All right, let's look at what the lanes are looking like. Looks like the Screechers pushing up in bottom lane and in mid lane. I can't see anyone in top lane. Yorick is Yorick is in top lane. Yorick has appeared in top lane and is going to be shoving that.
All right, we're fine to keep going over here.
No, they're fine. Yeah, they're there.
Stay here, rather.
And it looks like the SKEKSIS Screechers, with the help of Yorick, is able to push up the mid lane because like a lot of people are needing to deal with Yorick.
Yeah, I saw those two backside. I thought you two were still there, and I saw
we were running away from the Lilia, who can one-shot us at this point.
AUGERS getting another kill or closing in on kills. It is 17-16.
We just can't deal with
favor
Yorick.
of the SKEKSIS Screechers, but they're only 1 kill away. Surrender vote has been dropped.
I just can't.
On the SKEKSIS Screecher side.
I also can't hit a fucking skill shot to save my life.
And the Malphite has just killed the Yorick. However, in mid lane, it does look like the rest of AUGERS pushing right in there. Now, this is the kind of game that we actually see a lot, and a lot of times, this honestly, more often than not, what ends up happening is the team that's really going hard on kills eventually just gets fed enough that they don't really need to worry about the rest of the game. But not in this one. In this one, actually, all of the rest of the game stuff going directly to AUGERS. They turtled it in. They made sure that they were going. They kind of took a big hit in the early game so that they could focus really hard in the mid game, or in the mid game and the late game. Big kerfuffle going on in front of Dragon right now.
Dalsson, can you run down
Everyone's staring each other down.
At this point, it's a waste of bullets.
No, we're still dancing.
Yeah, I know.
Like
but
you're not doing anything up there.
But it takes
you will
me.
not do anything up there.
It takes
you can't
me.
push.
It takes me 20 seconds to get there,
and then the kerfuffle has begun. The battle is going. There's lots and lots of things happening right now. Lots of shots, and there we go. We have. Oh yeah. It was a trade, but unfortunately, it does look like ultimately the takeaway from that is the AUGERS taking it back. Currently tied 19-19 in kills, and AUGERS just got that dragon.
Yeah, I know.
Currently, top lane is actually pushing up in favor of the Screechers. Same with bottom lane. Well, Yorick is now in bottom lane, and bottom lane now pushing up real hard. Or sorry, not bottom lane, mid lane. Mid lane pushing up real hard in favor of AUGERS, and bottom lane equalizing.
You still got Skull and Barons, so they're not going for that. I guess they're just resetting to buy, probably?
They're just going to take like jungle, so
Yorick
just don't go in there.
Let me, I'm
Top lane pushed up to the tower in favor of the Screechers. Still 19-19, kills are tied.
Here, just give me one.
But again, in a straight 5v5 team fight, I still think that ultimately the SKEKSIS Screechers would come out on top. The problem is that AUGERS are determined to never let that happen.
There we go.
Screechers getting a pick off on the jungler who was sitting there in the jungle.
Oh my god.
3 people down in bottom. And the 3 of AUGERS down in bottom, and the Screechers going in to meet them, flash and ulting and getting a kill real quick there.
Behind me.
This looks like it's going to be very good for the Screechers. That's 2 kills for the Screechers. The Screechers taking them out. But meanwhile, in top lane, one of them pushing. Not Yorick, but definitely one of them pushing. A consistent, constant split push going on in top in by the AUGERS.
I'll flash them back if they're on.
That's all I needed to.
Yeah, no,
I am
that's fine.
straight
that's
up,
fine.
no joke, about to build Ravenous Hydra, so that
I just need to know where you are.
Push shit off. Like this is ridiculous. I am the only one killing minions in the game. Like, Yorick is currently why?
And there is a bit of a someone was caught in front of Baron. And there is a turret down in bottom lane. Yorick noticing that there was a fight in front of Baron, making it a very, very risky play. Dalsson going in, getting on that Yorick.
Somebody else help! Thank you!
And that Yorick is down, was unable to get the inhibitor.
I did that thing.
Yorick constantly putting on pressure, making it a really, really risky play for the Screechers to do anything, including but not limited to getting Baron.
Obviously, yeah, we need to think about that, but
But
if
like,
there's three of us getting a ton of kills at Baron,
and
like Ari needs to be able to deal with those.
But she can't. Like, she can't. She can't deal with it. We know that she can't deal with it. So like, somebody else has to do it. We can't just say she needs to be able to deal with it because she can't.
And there are more kills going on at Baron. Currently 24, 25 to 21 in favor of the Screechers. The Screechers able to basically kill everyone on that team pretty consistently if they are grouped up. The problem is that AUGERS are determined to keep them from grouping up, and their mid laner is just not able to hold on. Another kill. 26 to 22. 27 to 22.
Towards you, Freezon. Yeah.
The Screechers are going to be able to pull this out. It is going to be because of their ability to kill the AUGERS. Alright. A vote has gone down on whether or not they want to kill the Dew Dragon for the Screechers.
See, this one makes much more sense. We have that there, we have that there. Yorick probably isn't going to kill any of our towers if we try to take Dragon.
Also, Yorick's dead.
Exactly.
So.
Which means that he won't just resurrect in 5 seconds and teleport to one of our...
Yeah, they're going to get that one.
It's like the setup for Dragon is happening. Everyone's getting ready.
There
are three of the AUGERS at Dragon, getting ready to get it. But all three of them going the hell down. Because as the Screechers show up, the Screechers just a very, very deadly team. A team that is incredibly good at getting those kills. It is 29 now to 23 in favor of the Screechers. Splashton getting caught, getting pushed away from the team and going down there. 29 to 24 in favor of the Screechers.
They had a smite and we did.
Oh.
I didn't realize they had started it.
I didn't realize they had even I didn't realize it was even like available. Like.
And then there's another pickoff going down. Looks like the top lane of the Malphite getting got by the by the AUGERS. 25 to 29.
Can you kill that, Freezon?
Yeah.
Cool. Because they're gonna kill our bot inhib, like almost definitely.
Here comes Yorick, just on time, just as that was mentioned, showing up for the bot inhib, going for that tower. Oh, 2 people going down bot. Bot pushing really, really hard.
Oh, sorry, back.
I was playing at like max Q range when she couldn't do more.
That inhib getting hit really, really hard. It looks like that inhib is down. The bottom inhibitor has gone down.
I'm coming.
And the mid lane inhibitor also gone down for the SKEKSIS Screechers.
You finally called them back. Now they're coming to kill you, Freezon.
Okay. That means I have a few seconds. I know exactly how many seconds. Thank you, Victor, for demonstrating that. Now I could call them back so they had nothing else to take. But I'm going to go drop my pink ward.
Now with those super minions on the way, that's just going to put more pressure on the Screechers. AUGERS, essentially just focusing real hard to just sort of make sure that the Screechers are always on defense. when honestly, the Screechers' team is
Fair
built
question. Do you want
really,
blue
really hard for offense. And if they could be on offense more, they would,
At this point, it's worth
they'd be
more
doing
for
a
you.
lot better. But the
Because it doesn't actually
Augers
do anything
just
to my ult cooldown.
working hard to make sure that never happens. Currently 29 to 26 in favor of the Screechers. Screechers still have more kills on the board. The Augers making sure the pressure is put on. They are currently doing Baron.
Never
not bad.
Come on.
Augers get Baron. That could be really, really bad for the Screechers.
Nope.
Team fight has been initiated. Flash and ult going down. There's the first kill by the Screechers. Not surprising. Oh, and then there's 2 kills by Augers. That's not good.
Nice dodge.
And then there's a kill kill by the Screechers. Ultimately, the Screechers have gotten them off of Baron, but the Screechers, the Augers did while that was happening have bottom and mid push up just by the minions pushing up, and also they pushed the Screechers back into their base so they can make this assault.
Kept them from doing Baron though.
Yeah, you did keep them from doing Baron.
It
Yes, that
doesn't
is
matter
correct.
though, because Yorick is like a busted character who does not belong in League of Legends, but instead belongs in Heroes of the Storm. Like, he's just straight up a Heroes of the Storm character.
Please tell me that I could give him.
What level is he? 18? It's only going to be down for like 15 seconds anyway. That like probably doesn't even matter.
There weren't any other means that for it at the moment, so
Yeah, I guess.
it was like I needed to.
Dragon is the
SKEKSIS
next
Screechers
thing.
still not out of the game, playing real hard on defense though. A call to take down the next dragon that's coming up, being laid down for the SKEKSIS Screechers.
We can,
Point for
actually.
them, but yeah, I don't know.
It's like if we don't, we lose, and if we do,
We need to kill Victor. Victor's the dangerous one. Victor and Lilia.
I disagree. I think all of them are the dangerous one, but yeah, I guess
mean,
Victor and Lily are
Nautilus
probably
isn't,
the
and
easiest
York
ones
is
to
like-
kill.
And the team fight going down immediately in the middle of the river there. The first kill. Oh wait, no, that wasn't a kill. I thought that man fucking died. He did not. There's the first kill going down. Dalsson going down there. Flash in ulting.
And Ari is just like actually doing nothing on the opposite side of the rest of us. Holy shit! How can a 233?
There's another kill. 32 to 30. Another. Trading. A lot of trading going on in this team fight. Currently 33 to 31 in favor of the Screechers, still having the most kills.
Damn it, Robin.
33 to 32. Augers pushing right in on that kill.
I killed that Caitlyn.
Hey, Ari, pay attention to something for once. Thank you. Just one time, I would like you to pay attention to something that's happening on the map. I know it's a lot to juggle, but like, holy shit.
Minions pushed up to the core.
Okay, this inhib is coming back soon.
Both are.
Yeah, they killed him at the same time.
And the inhibitor is back for the SKEKSIS Screechers, giving them a little bit of breathing room. Or, well, not yet, but it's almost back. That will give them a little bit of breathing room, allow them to actually, instead of constantly needing to be on the super defense, they'll only need to be on the defense a little bit, mostly against Yorick. Still, they do have the most kills. It's 33 to 32, only by 1, but they've stayed consistent. The most kills has gone to the SKEKSIS Screechers, being very, very aggressive. And even if they lose the team fight, they still take enough where the Augers just can't really get much out of winning a team fight.
Let's go for Baron. We have no better time.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, the Screechers going for fucking Baron. A risky move, but maybe not a bad one, especially in the situation that they found themselves in. Not seeing a lot of contention Two people showing up, but backing off. Really not wanting to contest this too terribly hard. Yorick being one of the contesters. If Yorick were to push down a lane, it would be really nasty. But Yorick ultimately staying next to Baron, but it does look like they have kind of backed a little bit off. Instead, trying to focus on Yorick, who is right there pushing down in top lane. If they take out that Yorick, then they're going to be a lot safer to take that Baron. Especially because both of their inhibitors are up now. That Yorick going down.
Whatever.
That Yorick. Oh. That Yorick is in fact down now. Teamfight going on in front of Baron. Both teams eyeing it. And with the Yorick down, that kind of doesn't give AUGRA'S a lot of wiggle room to do anything.
Fucking tower went down.
Already making sure things are pushed off of top.
And this tower up here is just...
And the AUGERS, the Screechers, excuse me, pushing up mid, where a majority of the AUGERS are, starting that team fight, getting in the middle of that team fight. Unfortunately, the stuns going down. AUGRA'S just absolutely hitting them with the stuns, smacking them down and winning that team fight. Mid lane pushing right up. It looks like they're trying to go for that. No, but a kill going down. Malphite and Ari standing right in front of that inhibitor. They don't want them to get that again. An incredibly tense game here. It's currently 36 to 35. Screechers still in the lead with kills.
I don't know, magic position.
Teamfight is going down. Teamfight in front of the inhibitor is going down. Not seeing a lot of kills, but we're seeing a lot of backing off. A lot of backing off by the Screechers.
Counter support.
That's a trade. 37 to 36. The 37 to 37. And the inhibitor goes down.
Oh, fuck me.
Fight going on. 38 to 37. That's a kill for the Screechers. And then another trade. 38 to 38. Tied again in kills. Minions are on the core tower. And two inhibitors being taken down. Bottom inhibitor taken down by the Yorick. Mid lane inhibitor almost half dead. But the person taking it down did push off. Or sorry, top lane inhibitor, excuse me.
So are we gonna like just push this off for another 30 minutes before they win, or like like what? What's the plan? I'm willing to keep playing if we have any semblance of a plan, but I just don't see it.
Like maybe fight over Elder and win off that. I feel we're at a point in the game where it takes one team fight that we win.
Yeah, but with one team fight in the situation we're in and we win and wipe their whole team, then we still have to just sit here and push off supers while they respawn. That's my issue.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If you wanted to pop off for it, I don't know if the other two will as well, but
ultimately we only have 3 people, so it's not like we can force it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't seen a path to victory for the past 30 minutes, and I don't see one in the next either.
It does look like the AUGRA'S going directly for Baron. There were a couple of them seen there. If they get Baron at this point in time, that could be really, really bad for the Screechers. Potentially, however, maybe they're setting up to as a distraction, attempting to set up, getting ready, waiting for a team fight. Oh, that is Baron down. That is Baron down by the Screechers. The Screechers do, or sorry, AUGRA'S. The AUGRA'S do in fact have Baron. Freezon getting caught in top lane. Looks like top lane is the lane they've decided to push down. Team fight going on in top lane. Currently 38 to 40, 41 in favor of AUGRA'S, 42 in favor of AUGRA'S.
My fucking goodness.
The AUGRA'S have taken the lead. And it doesn't look like the Screechers have a path to victory. The surrender vote has been made, and the game is over, going to AUGRA'S.
Well, that wasn't any fun at all. Fuck.
AUGRA'S are moving on to the next round of the competition. I just have to make sure I have to like redo a bunch of stuff. Hold on.
This. What? Wait, what? Huh? I just got an accolade for getting 12 assists or more without dying. I died 13 fucking times.
Huh.
I died 2 less times than the number of kills I was involved in at all. And I got an accolade for... What the fuck?
I mean, sometimes you get 2 shells are better than 1 when you each kill 1 Rift Herald, so...
Yeah, I don't know.
I will be back, Mama, too.
Okay. Man! Yorick was so fucking unfun to play against. But I can't just ban him, because he makes the whole game unfun to play. But, like, I'll want to fucking, like, just lay down and die instantaneously if I have to fight a Lux in the first 2 minutes of the game. So, like... I think that they need to make it so that you can ban 2 champions. Like, they should just have a like pick a champion that you never want to see in any game that you ever get in, and then also have a ban at the beginning. There's like 175 champions now. Banning 2 people, if people only play 2 champions, they need to just learn to play more champions. And what are the chances of an astronomically low chance champion get 2 of your champions get banned by 1 guy? I don't know. It's just...
I need to go and fill my water bottle. I will be right back.
I'm also going to take a break. But next up, we have the Lothlorien Limptics versus the Rohan Flares.
All right, it's break time. Enjoy fucking League of Legends royalty music.
is a very interesting title.
Okay, there we are. I am back.
Welcome back.
I'm ready to go. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, I know what I need to do.
With the old footables.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I had to chop up a steak and do some dishes.
Hmm. Let me pay out the How come? Plate protect.
Okay, I'm here. I'm
Welcome
back.
back.
And you know what?
Hello.
Well, be back.
If I don't go and get into a fucking pile of grass where I belong, I am going to have an aneurysm. I have to jungle so that I don't like heel over. Oh, all right. So, our teams.
The teams coming up are the Lothlorien Limptics versus the Rohan Flares.
All right, guys, discuss.
Clearly, we're going to
voting
be
for
the men of
Rohan
Rohan.
Flares.
Clearly.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah, right.
sounds like
it's
home
because-
team is the Rohan Flares.
It's because we all like the Rohan. Yeah, that's
Rohan is also my favorite Kingdom of Man and Lord of the Rings as well. So home team is
So-
I
going.
will refuse to comment on the
so
second part of their name.
So I would like to ensure that you have players spelled correctly, in your, like you are using the spelling of flares that you want to be spelled.
I didn't even spell league correctly on the sheet.
Yeah, see, but it is spelled correctly. It just changes the meaning of the Rohan flares. And
As
if that's-
we know, when the writers of Rohan arrived, it had a great bit of dramatic flair, which is
Yeah,
what the name
yeah,
comes
yeah,
from.
exactly.
That's correct.
It means absolutely nothing else.
Right, okay. Just making sure. Lothlorien. Well, who are they? Limpdicks?
Yes.
Limpdicks. Alright, now I have to realign the fucking thing. Actually, I don't. It worked. No, they're... The Limpdicks are like have such a long fucking name that they're going off the page. Alright.
I have several teams that have really long fucking names, yeah.
Yeah. Shield mode. You know, here's one thing I gotta hand it to Twitch. Shield mode is a nice addition. It's a separate set of chat restrictive settings, right? So for example, you can one-click a button and turn on shield mode, and you might have your shield mode for your chat configured to be only people who have been following for a month. Or maybe usually somebody saying the word French is not a problem, but you might want to turn it on because there are a lot of people coming in and harassing the French in your stream, and you don't want that to happen.
Why not?
Well, I mean, maybe you have like a French guest or something. You know, it's not the point. Actually, if you had a French guest, I feel like he would be leading the harassment of the French. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like we are going to be the Rohan Flares, which means that my options are.
That was completely and totally unanimous. That was a vote. You guys voted for the Rohan Flares. That's who the team is going to be.
Which means my options for characters are Lilia,
Kled.
Ooh, Kled. No,
Sure.
Kled's riding a lizard. That doesn't count. I could be
Hey,
saying.
that's a writer. That's a writer.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, yeah, got it. Yeah, he's riding on a thing. That's what the Rohan Flares are named.
That's right.
After.
They don't need to be horses. They just need to be on top of something that they are riding. Just like me with your mom last night.
Can we move this one back by like an hour and a half so that I can just talk about horse penis the entire...
No, it's funnier
game?
this way.
It's much funnier.
You can still talk about horse penis, but you have to be circumspect about it.
All right, hold on. You're right, Kled. I've been practicing Kled.
Oh.
I've been...
No, you didn't.
Wait a second.
I was going to say, you know what you could do?
Jungle Kled.
Yes, but also Jungle Dog.
2 dogs.
What about Sejuani?
That's also a good
Sejuani's
option.
riding on a pig, but I did just get an Eternal for her. Do I want to be jungle or top lane?
I mean, you said you wanted to get
You
the
know
jungle,
what?
so.
Kled is correct. I'm gonna play jungle Kled. Because Kled will be just like the riders of Rohan in that scene where they were the coolest kick-asses dudes ever and nothing was wrong.
And then they got stepped on an elephant.
The coolest, most kick-asses dudes ever. Aren't they so cool? War isn't bad.
I'm saying, like...
Give war a chance.
My biggest criticism of the follow-up to the fantasy films of the Lord of the Rings is that they took several scenes that were inherently war is hell kind of scenes, and they just looked at them, ignored them, and said, wasn't it badass when the Riders of Rohan charged in that one time? It's cool if we do that, including but not limited to Marvel's The Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
The prediction is going down, and we are going to start to see who the players are going to choose.
So here's the thing about Jungle Kled. I guaranteed get dismounted during the jungle and can't gank. That makes it bad. But afterwards, it's great, and I win every time.
Of course.
Ban Shaco. No, who do I not want to see? Who would
Yorick.
kick Kled's ass in the jungle? No. There are people that will be coming into my jungle and fucking murdering me. You know what? This guy. Just for old Lang Syne.
What's your feeling, Friesel?
Don't know. I'll figure it out when I see what
You're
the hell
correct,
they
I
pick.
don't want to see. Oh, look. Target banning Hecarim just so that the Rohan Flares can't pick him.
That was going to be my suggestion, but Claude also works.
Yeah, I was thinking of Hecarim. Lilia is the one that when I'm associating League of Legends characters with horse says, Lilia is the one that I think of the most, even though she's a deer. I can't explain exactly why yet. I've got too much caffeine in me. Phil, you need to announce so that I can't say these weird things anymore.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, what we have is what we're looking at. I need to look at someone who isn't looking at their passives. What it's looking like is not a terribly surprising pick from the Lothlorien Limptics. We have a bunch of fucking either ancient creatures or anime girls that falls in pretty good with what you would expect from the Elves of Lothlorien. And meanwhile, on the Rohan side, we have just kind of a bunch of dudes and one guy riding a horse. We have Swain. We have a Yorick going top on their
Thank
team.
God.
Oh buddy, oh buddy. The Rohan guys are going to now have the Yorick. But yeah, it's mostly just a couple of guys. And then two kind of elemental looking guys. These are very, very typical teams for both of these. Generally, I'm expecting to see a pretty typical game of League of Legends. It looks like they're going in, and this looks to be a good, clean match.
Do I really want to do this? I'm gonna dodge, guys. I can't do it. I can't jungle Kled.
Dalsson, it's all right.
You guys have to give me a
It's
really,
okay.
really...
You have 2 dogs.
You guys have to give me a really, really good leash, because I will dismount and then I'll die to their jungler who's gonna invade me. Actually, no. If their jungler invades me, I have a chance at remounting. That's the thing. But if their jungler doesn't invade me, then I'm just, like... Then I just, like, am fucked.
You just get 6 and then you clit ulted.
Guys, here's some information.
Yeah, huh? What is it?
The Rift Sculler loses her shield after being immobilized or smited.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Bringing it back?
Rift Sculler loses that shield.
I'm just now realizing that the YouTuber who has provided us with Football Crowd Noise Ultra HQ's YouTube handle is, and I quote, "Beat all babies."
That's
Wait, no,
like...
it's beat all babes. And there are, in fact, a couple of babes that will every once in a while just show up on the video. Like, there'll just be a hotted woman on the screen for no reason.
Alright, he's best hook. He did not take a phone yet.
Cool.
Oh shit, guys, did you know about Shuttlecraft Shield? Kled out here making the good plays. Alright, so we saw a little bit of poking. There was a little bit of poking going on in the very beginning of the game. The game has officially started. I haven't been announcing it. There was a little bit of poking that happened just there, just a second ago. Minions are spawning right now. They're going down the lanes. Looks like everybody is setting up to kill a rock monster on the side of the flares.
I need a really good leash to jungle Kled, and I do not believe that Yorick will provide, so I am over here with you guys.
Even though I kind of 4 bullets and then a walk away.
I kind of need... Freezon, do you have heal, or what do you have for... Oh, okay.
There you go.
Now as they're getting this rock monster, in attendance in the crowd is Celeborn and Galadriel. They're the Lord and Lady of Lothlorien.
They
as
did
well,
not leash for what's his face? Is that
interesting?
Excuse me, hold on, give me a second.
He's gonna need a push right there with his hook.
Okay, there we go. As well as Faramir and Eowyn of Rohan, the Lords of Rohan, also in attendance. There was a very, very nice handshake between them. This seems to be another attempt at restoring or continuing a lasting peace, engaging in the sports game.
Oh, no.
So let's look at top lane. Top lane pushing in pretty hard by the Lothlorien Limtics. The Limtics really going hard and pushing in top lane. Bottom lane as well, not going as hard, but still definitely pushing in. Mid lane, however, everywhere is ultimately being pushed in by the Limtics. Of course, very early in the game, can't really tell. Down in bottom lane for the Limtics, we have who I think is Thresh and Nico Robin from the from the first arc she appeared in.
She sure does kind of look like that. Looks like a Nico Robin fit right there. You are absolutely correct.
Top lane getting pushed in, mid lane getting pushed in, and bottom lane getting pushed in. The Flares dealing with a lot of pressure in just about every lane. Yeah, that's at the moment all there is to say. Currently, there haven't been any kills. The Flares getting lots of pressure, but ultimately playing it pretty safe. Not going in, not going too hard. A generally good move.
Okay.
A couple attempts at grabs in bottom lane. Mid lane pushing in. Mid lane has started pushing in for the flares. Flares are now pushed up to the tower, and that is the first kill going to the flares. That old man just fucking did a murder on an elf. And then a gank came down, killing that man, giving some gankage to that jungler for the Olympics. It is currently 1-1 as far as kills are concerned. No dragons have spawned, and Daddy Scuttlecrab ain't out yet.
No, fuck me.
Oh, that's a stun. We might see a kill in bottom lane. No, that was a flash away. Flair's still taking it easy, taking it safe, playing it good and safe. Top lane still having a lot of problems. And bottom lane having the same problems again. They're just kind of getting real pushed up. Gank going up in top lane. At least able to push the Mordekaiser off. Mordekaiser is a character that I'm pretty familiar with. He's one of the characters that I did play a lot in this game when I played it for a little bit.
Where the fuck is Zach? This man just hasn't fucking done scuttles.
He ganked mid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ganked mid, and that's all I've seen him do.
Yeah, kill out of it.
He's playing it really safe. It seems like everyone is. Looks like a gank going down in mid for the Rohan Flares. And meanwhile, bottom lane getting pushed, pushing up and out of their tower a Teens. Potentially just a Teens, but a Teens nonetheless. Top lane taking that momentum that they gained from that gank. Didn't get a kill, but they got a little bit of momentum, and it's pushed right up to the tower. And oh no, the mid laner got a little bit too big, Dick John Wick, and died.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Gank going down. Potentially, we might see another kill. Currently, it is 2-1 in favor of the Lothlorien Limpdex, but
No, we cannot.
Of course, we
We've been
can't
short
say
tower
anything.
for the entire of the game.
Gotcha.
A potential gank going on. Looks like the jungler has chased the mid laner all the way to bottom lane.
They're like, they know I'm in the area now, and they're
No, he's back. He's back, and he's hitting that tower.
Let me kill Gromp, and then I'll be down there to gank.
They're warded, but
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
I mean, if you go through lane,
No way! Whatever! Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a problem, actually. Did they start? Yeah, they started on you guys.
No.
Okay,
No,
going
they did
down
not.
bottom lane. Mid lane also pushing really, really hard up.
just immediately out.
Bottom lane getting pushed out by the gank.
Who forces summoner?
See, the problem is I did
Top lane pushing up really hard too, and there's a kill in top lane. The Yorick killing the Mordekaiser there. And that's gonna be really nasty for the Mordekaiser, because like if Yorick is just gonna push up, he's going to push up right on that tower. He might get the tower with all the plates. It is currently tied at 2-2, as far as kills are concerned. Mid lane equalizing. And bottom lane getting pushed in. The flares are getting pushed in by the Lyntex.
That was a perfect smite.
And that is a kill. The mid laner getting a kill for the flares. The Rohan Flares getting that kill there. So it's currently 2-3 in favor of the Flares now. A very back and forth game, not an uninteresting or unexciting game, but definitely I am not really able to tell who's going to win. Surprisingly enough, it seems that the Lothlorien team, the Lynpdicks, are the ones that have been a lot more aggressive in this game, whereas the Flares have basically been playing it slow, trying to turtle in the hair it. That we have also seen another kill. It looks like the mid lane got ganked. It is now tied at 3-3.
If I gank Mordekaiser, do I just die here?
Yeah,
You'll have to wait and see. But, Yorick has gotten a kill on Mordekaiser before, so... Mordekaiser feeling the
no,
heat.
but Mordekaiser, I might just die because Mordekaiser pulls me into the Shadow Realm and fucking kills me to death.
Yeah.
There's-
Bottom lane pushing up pretty hard for the Flares. Mid lane equalizing. Top lane equalizing
Go
as
back
well.
and manage that.
Flares getting a little bit more push in their lanes.
Man, it's really rough to jungle Kled. I can't remount. I don't think they'd be nice enough to Kled to let him remount in jungle.
Yeah, to be a bit more.
And there is a kill of the
Maybe
mid
it's just the
laner
grabs,
by the Rohan mid laner. Rohan mid laner getting a kill there and pushing up to the tower.
I think I need a Vamp Scepter way earlier.
Top lane pushing up for the Flares
Yeah,
as
maybe
well.
before
Mid lane equalized. Or sorry, bottom lane equalized. Mid lane pushing up to the tower. Mid lane getting that tower. Top lane equalized, bottom lane equalized. The Flares pulling it back a little bit. It seems like the Lothlorien mid laner is maybe just a little bit too overzealous, kind of going in a lot of times when they kind of shouldn't. And every one of the Flares is playing it super safe. And this very well might end up being the downfall of the Lothlorien team. We'll have to wait and see though.
I can fight Zac.
Again, it is
until I
still
remount.
very much anyone's game.
Yeah, if you want to fight him.
Yeah.
So, Freezon and FlashGen, how are things going down in bottom lane?
Nope, I can't fight all three of them until I remount, unfortunately. Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I can.
I'll let you guys talk about this in a second. There is a team
Damn
fight
it! I'm
going
sorry.
on in front of Dragon. The first kill goes to the Lothlorien Limptics. It looks like the Limptics have pushed out the Flares because after that one kill went down, it doesn't look like they could follow up.
I didn't really think about the wish that came down, and I should have just, like, literally stayed on and attacked anybody I could.
It is 4-5, still in favor of the Oh, and there is the Daddy Scuttlecrab actually was going down. Mordekaiser getting the Daddy Scuttlecrab while his teammates fight over Dragon. Kill still going to the Flares, but
You get, like,
that Daddy Scuttlecrab going to be a little bit dangerous.
What the fuck? That's so gross!
Question dropping an ult.
Yeah, I can't do anything though. Oh well.
Yep.
Gank and a counter gank. We're coming down. Dragon still hasn't been touched. Looks like the Flares are gonna go for it though. Flares starting up Dragon. So far as they can tell, they're safe.
Okay,
There isn't anything coming in until just now. Looks like the mid lane and bottom lane converging to try and hit them. Bottom lane for the Flares standing back a little bit, getting distracted by the bottom laners. Team fight happening. The mid laner caught outside, ending up getting dead. Currently 4-6 as far as kills are concerned. Looks like the Flares might take this team fight. This team fight, they were just too split up, the Lothlorien team was. And it looks like the team fight's going to go to the Flares because they broke them up. There's another kill for the Flares. This is going to be a third one I'm looking at right now.
Oh my
no,
gosh,
potentially
why
get
are you
away.
there? Whatever, we'll just get Dragon. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
That was 2 kills for the Flares, and it looked like they're going to get this Dragon. There's not exactly much that the Olympics could do to contest this.
Can you keep me from dismount? Oh, actually, I'm gaining health. Never mind.
Yes.
But you can, yeah, you can do that anyway. 900 smite.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be the first Dragon, and this first Dragon is going to the Rohan Flares. Meanwhile, top lane, we have Yorick pushing up real hard. The other top laner was busy with, you know, the things. Yorick actually has taken, in that time they were getting Dragon, Yorick has taken the top tower.
God,
the plates haven't even fallen yet.
I can't believe that Yorick got out of that. That's fucking... Oh, God.
Yorick taking the top tower and has minions pushed up to the very next tower, leaving the enemy Mordekaiser to have to just struggle over that. Bottom lane pushing up for the Flares too. The Flares, I want to say right now, have taken a decisive lead. They have the lead in kills. They have the lead in towers at having 1 tower at 13 minutes, which is pretty dang good. And they also have a Dragon. I don't think that the Limtics have used their Scuttle Crab, but ultimately, man.
Freeze on that wish got him the kill. You know that, right?
Yes, that's why I did.
that was real good. Oh wait,
That was unfortunately someone going down in mid lane. The mid laner eating it. Oh, there we go. The Scuttle Crab that I just mentioned has just been dropped in top lane. That Mordekaiser wanting fucking revenge, having a baby fit over the fact that his tower was taken down. But Dalsson, the jungler, coming in to stop it.
aha! I get an
Flying time for
entire
Yorick.
wave worth of farm in top lane. And now I just be a top laner for a couple of minutes.
Not really getting half of the tower, but the only damage that was done to the tower there was done by the Daddy Scuttle Crab, and when you drop it there, it undeniably will do that much damage to the
Yeah, I
tower.
was just gonna say bottom.
That is the best that the Rohan Flares could hope for in dealing with that Daddy Scuttle Crab. And getting the best out of that is just really good because they have had the best out of everything else too. Unfortunately, there is the first tower that the Lothlorien Limtics have gotten down in mid lane. That mid lane tower going down. Oh, sorry, bottom lane.
I think Swain is
That was bottom lane tower.
Yes,
Bottom lane tower going down. Unfortunately, a counter gank up in top lane. That gank that Kled was doing, Kled stayed there. Yorick showed up. Yorick just took down a fucking tower in mid lane while I'm trying. 5 things happening at once, and I'm trying to explain what happens, and then another thing happens. What happened in top lane was Kled was hanging out with Yorick, and it was going pretty good until the counter gank came down and killed Kled. But that's okay because Yorick then went immediately to bottom lane and took a fucking tower.
It was
so it's
Swain,
fine.
and we both died. Yorick was never there.
Oh, it was Swain.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
But like that's
Yorick converging in, trying to stop that top tower from getting taken down by that there Mordekaiser.
You know what? Yorick appreciates our efforts even if we did die. So
yeah,
because now he has a tower.
it is what allowed undeniably that Yorick to get that tower.
What the fuck? Get back here! Why? What?
Bottom lane. Speaking of
Jack
tower,
wants to
bottom
come
lane
on
pushed
in.
up to the tower for the flares. But getting pushed back as the other bottom laners come back. Currently 7-8 in favor of the Flares. Flares have 1 more kill than Lothlorien Dip. 2 more kills now. 7-9 as Yorick kills the Mordekaiser and pushes up more. Oh, and there is a trade. The mid laner fighting the Yorick. Both of them smacking each
Are you
other
guys
up.
okay for me to do Rift Herald?
Yeah.
I think. I don't think he's gonna take the second tier tower, but
Looks like Dalsson going for Rift Herald. Top lane getting pushed in. Mid lane without a mid laner. But then again, the other mid laner also died. They traded kills. It's currently 8-10. Both of them killing each other in the most romantic thing I've ever seen in this League of Legends.
Yeah.
we're going to fight them.
Yeah. Find that.
Don't bother to fight it. I know. I realize they're taking my blue, but whatever.
No, they're just warding.
Oh wait, they didn't. Oh,
They're just warding.
who has blue?
Top lane pushed way the hell up.
Someone might have taken it.
Looks like they're also a vote going down to kill
we
the
have a
Ocean
timer
Drake.
on it.
Daddy Scuttle Crab taken down by
Oh,
the
that's
by
all
the
right.
Rohan Flares.
Noxus ends where I say it ends.
Oh my god, this guy's just gonna
Looks
walk.
like they are
Wow.
trying, aiming, gunning for a fucking team
Text
fight.
Mount.
In the river. Team fight is kind of going down. Yorick's itching for it. Yorick is bloodthirsty, hungry for it, wants that kill, wants those murders, wants that death.
Zach backed off.
Team fight going down.
Hooray!
All right, and that is
That's
a
fucked off.
trade to 1 kill on each team. Currently that's 10 to 11,
Oh,
right?
there you go, that's
Yeah,
a
10 to
trade.
11. And unfortunately, the
Yeah,
Limtics
fuck.
taking down the dragon, getting their first dragon, but the Flayers getting another kill, pushing it 10 to 12 as far as kills are concerned.
All right, now here's the fucking secret tech, right?
Looks like lanes are breaking.
Heart steel. Heart Steel.
Looks like lanes are breaking officially. A whole battle going on in front of the bottom lane turret, or mid lane turret, excuse me. Whole kerfuffle going up on there.
Those kerfuffles sure do happen a lot. Are you guys good defending that? I'm like
Yes.
right here, so.
Don't you run off on me!
I just don't have my ult
Yorick
for like
pushing
15
down,
seconds.
pushing down bottom lane incredibly hard.
Oh yeah, that's the only outer that's left, so.
No, it's when
He's
I
gotta
don't
cash
drink
in.
mushroom juice that I have a problem.
I can get to about halfway into that lane from where I'm at, so you guys know.
Yep. We're fine.
Okay.
Mid lane pushing up. Nobody in.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
vision
looks like
on
Mordekaiser
Yone
finally
and
showing up
Mordekaiser.
to top lane to do something.
Easy, girl. Easy.
Bottom lane pushing right in. Pushing well in. So is mid lane. Mid lane pushing in really hard right now.
This land was made
The mid
for
lane are
me.
going to top for the flares, trying to stop the Mordekaiser.
Okay. Things are going good.
Ultimately, I would say things are going good. Things are equalizing. It looks like the flares pushing in pretty hard, starting a little bit of a fight, catching a guy off guard in the jungle, trying to put some stuff down, catching two people, both of the bottom laners. Oh, but a third person comes in to attack. A goddamn bowling ball fucking comes in from the left field.
Did you get her?
Going down.
No, not quite.
Unable to
Just
get
right.
that kill under the tower. Bit of a split. Looks like the Olympics coming in kind of hard, really going for a team fight. Getting a kill in that team fight, but meanwhile Yorick in bottom lane takes another tower.
Well,
Another
so-
kill for the Olympics.
Yeah, we
Olympics
just
kind
went
of
really
taking this
deep,
fight,
that's
but that's
all.
okay because Yorick is going absolutely ape fucking ham in the bottom lane, jacking his dick all over that lane and destroying everything there as nobody is there to stop him.
We're gonna have to put like hard push mid because Herald expires 2 seconds after I spawn, so I need to mash the 4 key when I spawn. Push the ever-living huckety
How
fucking
the
suck.
fuck, Yorick? How are you alive this long?
He's a fucking maniac.
We have.
We could just leave
looks
the Herald
like the
push down
majority of
mid
the
lane and-
Lothlorien team
Yeah,
pushing up
probably
top
push it
or
over
bottom.
bot.
Sorry.
might
Lothlorien
not
team
be a bad
pushing up
idea.
bottom.
Here, come here, come here.
Noxus was created to
Oh.
train me.
Sorry, that was
Mordekaiser
Oh, you guys
eventually
are not
trying to do.
anywhere.
I think that might be Baron
Oh,
on
then
his own.
Squeeze up and
Swain
hit the fucking
keeping him from
point.
being able to. But the team fight in bottom is going off. The Flares saying we want to have this team fight right goddamn now.
Yeah.
For lots of trades, 14 to 14.
Man.
Currently,
I thought you guys were there and you blast going
yeah,
the
no,
opposite
Flash and all
direction.
going down.
Yeah, yeah.
Freeze on hook it.
It's like that wrong thing.
A couple of trades, just enough for the Flares to push off of the tower. Meanwhile, in top lane,
In fucking
Yorick is
Yorick
playing a
land.
different video game.
Yeah,
We're winning.
we just win the game no matter what. We just have to keep them from getting a couple of our towers. They all
This
have
is
to leave.
literally why I like to play Yorick.
Uh-huh. The thing is
Let's
that
get to killing them
Oh, are
interloper
you
intruders.
coming here?
Yorick might be getting an inhibitor. Two people coming down to stop him, finally. Three coming down to stop Yorick.
Okay.
It's about damn time. If Yorick dies to these three, it'll be well worth it. Currently 14 to 15. It's still in favor of the Flares. Even without Yorick, the Flares still able to tie these team fights up pretty good. Like they're having like 3v4s that are ultimately not going terrible for them. They're still able to hold their own in there enough where if there is a victory, it's a Pyrrhic victory that the Lothlorien Limpic can't really do anything about.
Jesus, Flash Jin. It's at like 3,000 health and then it's at like 900.
And that is a dragon for the Flares. And after they got the dragon, because there was a squad trying to stop them that were a little bit too late, the Flares have decided it's time for a good old-fashioned team fight. Team fight is going down. Nobody's died in it yet. This is one hell of a tank and spank team fight.
Christ.
There we go. 2 people dying, but they are the Flares. The Flares going down, actually. Flashin dropping the ult. Getting some of the shields off of some people, getting some hits, but the Flares needing to back off into their under their tower.
Yon is there.
No, it's fine. If he wants to go on me, I'm just gonna go. Whatever.
I'm gonna be really super stupid and risky and go into my jungle and.
Oh, they're jumping in. They are tower diving. That's their entire team on that tower. They have decided to use their entire team to push down the mid lane. The Lothlorien Limtex decided that they were done fucking around. Unfortunately, the Yorick is dead, so he can't split push.
Yeah.
They have just decided to run as 5, and honestly, as 5, they have had a real a lot of success taking down the Flares. It is currently 17-15 with the Limtex jumping ahead in kills.
Oof.
A real successful team fight for the Limtex there.
Even game. I would say we're relatively even on gold, but we did get. I'm out. I'm leaving. Oh, I'm leaving.
And that is both the turrets in bottom lane, or sorry, mid lane for the Limtex. They have gotten both of those of the fucking players' turrets. Excuse me. Another team fight going down in top.
I'm distracting this.
This one going actually really well for the Flares. Flares coming back, caught them off guard, smacked them down, and got those kills. It is currently tied 17-17. No longer tied 17-17, 17-18. The Limtex just said, "No, we are not tying."
This is really back and forth.
Limtex saying Baron.
Actually, yeah, Baron's a great idea.
Limtex thinking Baron.
I just need to heal.
Or sorry, Flares thinking Baron. Limtex are dead.
Flaren thinking
we
Baron.
need you like now.
Oh, especially
Well, Flares taking that Baron.
Watch out for,
Not being contested. There's not a lot that can contest them.
Yeah,
You're
Mort
getting
is busy
smacked
doing
down,
that.
unable to split push, but ultimately drawing a lot of attention away from Baron, which is honestly good enough. And there's Baron down.
Yep.
Let's just stick to that.
Dang it.
The Jack's coming in, trying to stop, but way too late, and giving them a kill. But
Also,
taking a
he's
kill
worth
with him.
money.
Nah, he just wanted to kill. He just wanted to kill. Oh, but
It's
now.
currently 19-19.
I'll just go back here. I'll get
The
out.
rest of the Smack
Yep,
squad
get it
coming down after Baron was done. They were waiting for that, so that it looks like they were waiting for that so that they could kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting
As
a
long as
couple
it-
of kills. 20-19 right now. It looks like it might be
Swing is,
21 in favor of the Limtex.
Swing's doing
Limtex
swing
getting them
things.
fucking kills.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
fuck.
going to be an escape? That might be an escape.
Oh fuck! Oh, Weston!
Holy shit!
Incredible shit! Incredible shit! That was
That
a
was
save.
so
Flashton, can you tell us about that fucking
Well, I can't get
save you
Titanic
just
out.
made?
Once the
Sure, I
fight's
can
over.
tell you about the triple kill I just got, where they didn't realize that I have LDR against their tick characters. And so I just shoot them with my big gun. And they die.
Meanwhile,
Incredible shit.
in Yorick Town, just
Yes, meanwhile, again, in Yorktown, pushed up to the inhibitor. York playing a different game than everyone else, and the people playing the other game are looking like they're going to go and try and get that dragon.
hell.
It is currently 20-22 as the Rohan Flares continue to say absolutely not to having less kills
I don't have my ult,
than
but-
the Lothlorien Limtex.
Yeah, basically, Swain got everyone so low with his ult and survived long enough that my ult does more damage the lower health people have.
I could
And
have
so
been
it
that
just got to a
Swain.
point where they fucking just, yeah, you could have.
Somebody auto that. Yeah, get out of here. Oh shit! Do you guys want to go around there and kill them?
Sure.
Yes, let's do it. Do it. Go.
Teamfight has been initiated by the Flares. doing a one hell of a pincer maneuver around these guys, getting the one kill.
I'm looking at this now.
We should just go back to the...
Getting at least one. Looking like it might be 2 more. That's 2 kills. That's 3 kills by the players.
No.
That is 4 kills. A decisive victory in that team fight. The Flares are going to get that dragon. It is 20-26. The Flares taking a decisive lead in the game. The thing is that a lead in League of Legends is not calculable specifically by the, like, something as simple as amount of kills or amount of dragons taken or amount of towers. It's a combination of all of these. So you kind of have to intuit when a team has the lead. And I can intuit one thing right now. The Flares have a decisive lead.
Well, I mean, considering we have more of all 3 of those things you listed.
Meanwhile, in Yorktown... That wasn't even Yorick that did that. That was the creeps in top lane. That Yorick just did destroy a different turret. The turret that instead mentioned for each there are the creeps that are turrets. Oh fuck.
Wait, I need
Okay,
to auto that tower.
So, yeah, a kerfuffle going down in front of the Lothlorien base.
I forgot that Zac was a factor.
Unfortunate.
This motherfucker. Don't let him auto anybody. Okay. I just love to see Soraka fly halfway across the map. Like, she looks so silly because they do their walking animation real fast sometimes.
Mm-hmm. To see those goat
She's
legs
just
jogging.
flailing in the air.
Did you freeze on?
What?
Is there a reason you chose to play Soraka today?
No.
Is it because of
Yeah.
her hooves?
No.
Is that
And if
the
it
reason?
was, you could improve it.
I
You know what,
suppose
top
not.
lane
you,
getting
you are a
pushed up.
known Soraka shitter.
Getting pushed up
yeah.
by the
I built
Lothlorien
myself up a good
Olympics
I mean,
not
a
out of
good
the
reason
game
to play
yet.
Soraka.
We're able to push the Flares out of their base, but for the most part, the Flares absolutely
We're going, Flashton,
do
let's go.
have a,
Let's fucking kill this man.
a pretty big lead over these guys.
Damn it.
You know it's a good game when the Yone uses his Q dash move that knocks up enemies and does damage. Who run away
He
and
won't let me heart stealer him.
ATC.
Yeah.
And
He
there is
won't let me heart stealer him. I just want to use heart steal.
I was in the zone.
unfortunately
The
he
auto zone.
Mordekaiser did drag someone to his zone of pain, killing them instantly and using
Oh
that
look,
also
their
to
whole
run away.
team is here. What a surprise.
Meanwhile, the Rohan Flares bottom lane. A vote going down whether or not to take Baron again. But there's a bit of a team fight going on that the Olympics are kind of taking.
Sorry, Swain, I can't
Getting
help you.
getting a couple of kills and pushing forward on the getting a good couple of kills and also pushing forward on their thing.
Yorick probably.
Yorick just meanwhile taking down the inhibitor in bottom lane.
Yone can kill me. I gotta remember that. My only damage really right now is Ravenous Hydra, so. And also he's level 17 and he's a Yone and he has almost 4 items.
Oh, let me get rid of it. Oh, I didn't notice the gun was up. Cool.
Hold up there, Freezon. I don't know if you can do anything about that, man. Eh.
No, it's all okay.
Sorry, not.
No, yeah, he also has
No.
Mortal Reminder because you were
And
picked
there was a
Soraka
kill
today.
in top lane. But that might end up in a death. That did end up in a death. 26 to 29 in favor of the Flares.
I'm sorry, I'm getting
You'll love to see
really
the
into
alt
making
and
fun of
dark
Yone.
flash when the
Yeah.
4-bullet gym is bouncing.
That's fair. You should make fun of Yone. They're at Baron?
They might be warding
I've
it.
got redemption.
Yeah, another one.
No, they're fine. Yeah, okay.
I've got orbital airstrike.
Oh, and there's all of them. Yep, I fucked up.
I'm coming,
It's like,
Flash.
yeah,
Jin.
yeah, it does
That
look like
wasn't
the
gonna do anything.
I'm coming
Lothlorien
anyway.
Olympics
It's too late. Red
going
time.
directly for Baron, starting a team fight there with all of them there. If they can get that team fight and get Baron, they could potentially really push the game in a different direction. But unfortunately,
There we go.
unfucking fortunately
wait.
for them,
Zach.
that team fight goes extremely bad. Now, this allows the Rohan team to
Yeah, you
just
take
kind of
that.
get Baron. Not good things going on for the Lothlorien team. Could be described as bad.
I can't fucking click this ward. This ward spot needs to be disabled. Look at that. Okay.
Okay, Mord was bought along with
Yorick, however,
along
being
with
stopped,
Young,
but
so
ultimately his
he might
death
be running right to
is going to be worth it because it does look like the Flares are gonna get Baron.
Yona for
Flares have,
Soraka.
in fact, gotten Baron. A kind of nasty thing for a team that is already pushing up so hard. The Lympics are going to need to go really, really hard on the defensive in a minute because it does also look like the Flares are going to get Dragon.
Yeah.
Almost bullying at this point. The Flares getting Dragon.
I wanted Ocean Soul.
That is a Dragon down.
That was kind of
The
tough.
Infinite
cancel.
Dominions are pushing in bottom lane, and only
wish
just
Bush made it.
now are they going to stop it. But it looks like the Olympics going into mid lane to push. Yorick has just respawned, and this matters because a Baron Yorick is the worst thing in the game.
Yep.
Big team fight going on bottom or mid lane, at the bottom of mid lane. Currently, the team fight is going very, very well for the Flares. 2 kills for the Flares and no kills for the Olympics.
Good luck, first shot,
Have
man.
yet to get a kill, even though they are very tanky. They have built to make sure that they do not die as hard as they can.
No!
You'd expect from
I got you,
Graveyard, but
Freezon!
ultimately, just not able to out damage the Olympics.
Even though we're
And
not,
that's-
no Dalsson
Oh
got
man,
me.
that is a majority of the team of the Lothlorien team dead, while the lanes are pushed up and
I
the
was pumping
minions
that healing into our
minions are
clan.
barons, and also Yorick is just going absolutely ham with his own minions. They are inside of the base. This is looking like it might
This
be
is
game.
over.
Yeah, it's done.
The first tower turret has just gone down. Second one is down as well. Flash Gen is down, and then there's the core. That is game. The Rohan Flares have won it.
What? Mordekaiser just said
YouTube.
tanks diff. I don't think Mordekaiser. Hello, sir.
Uh-huh.
You're saying
He's not a
tanks?
tank. He is an AP bruiser.
I-
Get it right.
He is a man who removes the most threatening character on your team from the game and forces him to fight him. He basically is one of the few characters in the game with a real, actual, true taunt. And you're telling me he's not a tank? Well, okay, fair enough. Yeah, he is a bruiser. I don't know, but like, I don't know. I mean, I'm Kled. I'm tank. I considered myself a tank.
Yeah, you were a tank.
I was an initiator.
That was a very interesting game. The Flares kind of took that one away, pushing in a really, really early win and just taking it the rest of them. Next up, we have the Hollow Nest Whores versus the Faraloom Fuckers.
Oh, fuck. Is it goddamn time? Yes!
It's time for bugs.
It's time for bugs. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of good. Also, I vote for the Hollow Nest Whores.
Yeah.
The Faraloom ones are the Silk Song ones, but no, I'm going OG. I haven't played Silk Song, so you know I don't really like those guys.
Yeah, I
Neither
haven't played
has
I
anyone.
haven't gotten around to it yet.
I personally I would have played it, but you know it's been on my backlog for a couple of years. I've had it on my wish list on Steam for a while.
Uh,
Holy shit.
All right, time to announce who the winners of that game won.
Got ya. All right.
You're back.
I'm gonna take a break. It's break time in between those
Break.
games.
That's right. I agree. I'm going to break in a second as well. All right, now I'm going to be right back. There we are. I am back. Hello.
I return.
Welcome back.
We have the chat. Oh, someone else just get back to.
Okie dokie. I have returned. Ooh,
Welcome
looks like
back.
I'm not the first. Friezaan's been here the whole time. Okay.
I'm also.
It was me, Austin.
Also here.
Oh, everybody's here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slowpoke.
So here's my my next question, right?
Yeah.
Which fucking and this is more a question directed at chat. What bug champion should I be playing?
Mordecai, sir.
Elise? Elise would be more appropriate if we were this fucking Saskatchewan scrubs. or
Everyone
whatever.
knows that there's not a bug inside of Mordekaiser. It's a little black cat with a bell on it.
No, I was just referring to the fact that Mordekaiser is bugged.
Oh,
Yeah.
Funny. Haha.
I could
Everyone
play
laugh.
Kha'Zix. I could play Rek'Sai, but I am actually legitimately the world's worst Rek'Sai. What if I played Heartsteel Rek'Sai? Oh.
Ooh.
What you literally need to do to get Dalsson to try a champion, though, is just say Heartsteel champion.
Okay. Oh, I need to readjust the teams though. We are the what is it?
Hollow Nest Whores.
Is it Hallow Nest or Hollow Nest?
It is Hallow Nest.
Okay. That I still didn't. Hello.
With an A.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Hello.
You see, I have the accent that comes out of the middle of fucking the bush in Oregon. And we pronounce those the same way.
Yeah. Versus
The Faraloom fuckers.
Faraloom fuckers. Okay. Now readjust. I should have done. I can't really do this behind. Oh God, they're all. It's so. Their name's so long. All right. Well, we squeezed it in there. It's fine. All right. So,
Yes.
if you are ready and are so would be so kind as to announce.
All right.
The next game. Announce in the next game.
I feel like I already have. It is again going to be the Farloom fuckers versus the Hollow Nest whores. It was sounding like you guys were leaning towards being the whores.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Leaning would be an understatement.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Well, it seems like you guys are absolutely definitively going to be whores. This is the decision all of you have unanimously made.
Also, I like how it lets me say limp dick in my fucking stream title, but it won't let me say like, what was it, like testicles or something? It like let me say, or it was like something. It was something that like, I know there was one where it was like, okay, I understand why. It was what femoid was the one that it wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
That, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's actually probably a good idea.
Yeah. All right.
No, apparently I'm going top today.
Going what today?
Top.
Yeah, got a rando support.
All right. The vote
Oh,
has
no.
gone down.
What are you gonna do, Frieza?
Oh, guys, I had a great time
Is-
playing with you.
Time to dodge. Time to wait 5 minutes.
No. Okay, wait.
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear controls them.
Alright. Now, what bug character do I want to play? I still have yet to decide.
Probably Kazakh.
Kha'Zix? No, Kha'Zix is boring. I want to play...
He's an assassin. How is he boring?
He's boring! I'm gonna play Jungle Katarina like a filthy little insect. I should play what? Who?
Who's the chomp boy who eats people?
Oh boy.
Cho'Gath?
Cho'Gath.
That's a slut. Play Cho'Gath.
Oh, fuck! I could build Heartsteel on Cho'Gath! You get increased size the more Heartsteel stacks you have, too. Oh. And then I'm gonna get build a Gargoyle Stone Plate. I'm gonna
All right,
be
so
the
what we
biggest
have
fucking
looking for
target
the
in
Hollow Nest
universe.
team, the Hollow Nest team picking mostly Scrunglies. A very interesting pick. The Farloom team taking anime boys and one Scrungly. This is a very Scrungly heavy game.
I feel like Cho'Gath looks more like something from Deep Nest.
Deep Nest is an outlying kingdom of Hollow Nest.
Oh yeah, after they built a tram there.
The words I can't say because of spoilers and what I'm editing right now. All right. Yeah, it's looking like it's looking like the fuckers. Definitely going for a little bit of an anime boy build, but a surprisingly Scrungly heavy game. Hollow Nest Orn, still kind of like an anime villain, but like definitely at least a little bit Scrungly. Hollow Nest going hard, making sure that most, if not all, of their characters are Scrunglies, which is going to make for a very interesting game. This might be the play, though.
Oh god, I don't even fucking know what runes I have. I think I have Dark Harvest. That should be fine. Dark Harvest is a normal cho'gath thing to take in the jungle, right?
Yep.
Sure. What if I'm going full tank cho'gath? I'll just. Oh, what about Rod of Ages? Rod of Ages. But then I can't build
Aren't you the jungler?
the Heartsteel. I am, yeah. I couldn't build the Heartsteel if I had the Rod of Ages. So sad.
Just a real couple scrungly looking teams.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this.
Farloom going for that
Enjoy,
badass
enjoy
quote-unquote look.
Varus top lane.
But Hollow Nest going hard on Scrunk.
All right, Flash, and you enjoy your Heimerdinger support.
Look,
I don't think.
look, one of those is I know going to be an excruciating experience, and the other could be okay.
Fair enough.
It seems like. I don't think I've ever seen this concentration of Scrunglies on a singular team before.
Which one has all of the
For the Hollow
Scrunglies?
Nest team. I feel as though the Hollow Nest team is playing on either some Galaxy Brain shit, or there's a good reason that most people don't play this many Scrunglies.
It's true.
Well, the answer is one of the Scrunglies is 99.9% of the time banned by the Hollow Nest team.
Oh fuck.
See something? Burn something.
Yeah, but he might be bad though. Don't forget about that possibility.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna take my Q first if they poke in, but
No, they will. It's an internet case.
Also, yeah, the game has started. I should have my fucking football
you
sound
played the,
effects. Not going on. There they go.
yeah, you played the.
Pretty sure that's copyright. Please don't actually play that on stream.
Yeah, but it's not copyright when we all at the same time or at slightly different times, so it's completely discordant. Go.
True.
Heimerdinger, that you better let that thing fucking tank the blue buff for me.
It's Christmas at football.
It sure is.
Everyone make way for Darth Football. He's taking the stage.
Darth Football.
That was a song written by John Williams that just sounds like a Star Wars villain song. I call it Darth Football every time I hear it.
Darth Football.
I know the one you're talking about. And
I know the song you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
We all know the song. Like EP.
We all know
I'm
that.
not into football at all. But yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a Star Wars villain song.
Peter walked up behind the enemy, put down his turrets, and just beat the fuck out of him.
So let's take a look at what's been happening. Kind of a slow start. There wasn't any poking going on in the beginning of the river. Looks like pushing up everywhere for the fuckers. The sorry, the horse. The horse pushing up everywhere. Horse pushing up bottom. Horse pushing up mid. But the fuckers are pushing up top.
I mean, you're not gonna get the bottom block. I don't know why you're running at us.
That doesn't seem optimal. Video game. I'm not gonna do that.
Bottom pushing up real hard. Top lane.
How you doing up there, Freezon?
Oh, getting pushed in.
I feel like
Sure,
I have to. I have to.
I'm gonna finish
apologize to
your buff and then come
Freezon for the announcement I just did. What happened there was my brain was going. I was going to like. I was expecting something to happen in top lane, so I just said top lane. Clicked on Freezon, who's in top lane. Watched for anything to happen, and kind of nothing did.
Yep. He's against
Top
the
lane
range. He's
is
against the
pushing-
range top laner. That's how those go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, top lane getting pushed up.
All right, I'm coming behind
pretty
him.
hard.
Just go.
By the fuckers. Meanwhile, bottom lane, however, bottom lane's
Nice,
doing
nice.
pretty good for the
Okay.
for the whores. The whores
Literally-
are able to push up in bottom lane pretty good.
Literally just have to hit a Q when I gank. It's
Mid
so
lane
nice to play
also
a
pushing
real
up really well.
character in the jungle.
Looks like the fears of this Fizz being bad might have not been anything. Looks like someone got a kill somewhere while I wasn't looking.
It was me. Well, it was
Oh,
me
good
and
job.
Frizzon. It was
Ah,
Frizzon
alright,
that got
yeah.
the kill, but it was all me.
Yeah.
Because it's always me. I'm the jungler. I'm the most important player on the team.
Gang came
Unless
down
I'm
bottom
bad.
lane and got that fucking kill.
Then I'm the most worthless fucker not in the world.
Oh, sorry, top lane. Yeah, top lane got that kill.
Oh, Yi was here. He's probably double scuttling me, which is
Oh well.
gonna
You
hurt
got.
hurts my feelings kind of a lot.
Gank coming down in mid lane where that Fizz has been going pretty hard. But then there's that knockup. Oh, counter gank going down. Ooh, let's see how this turns out. This could be interesting. A 2v2. Fizz getting out. Looks like both teams kind of don't want any.
All right, Fizz, go ahead. Go ahead, farm. It's fine. You're allowed.
Bottom lane still
That's what it's
pushing up
for.
pretty hard. Top lane equalized.
He was like 25%.
And unfortunately, there goes the mid laner.
Oh, there
Mid
he
laner
is.
pushing up for the fuckers. Bottom lane has been horse territory for this entire time. Now, we're currently watching from Hollow Nest Stadium, the smallest stadium in the world. I would interview some of the leaders of these, but they're either all dead or I'm afraid I would step on them.
Yeah, that's fair. You'd have to not move. You'd have to try really hard. You might be a quite sensitive microphone. We'll have to think about that next time we invite Hollow
I do
Nest.
have I do have the Pale King here, completely fucking upturned on my desk.
How did he get there?
Teleported in from the dream. His head just fell off.
Holy shit!
And there's a kill. Flashin smacking that down. Flashin, I didn't see that kill. Tell me about it.
I saw Heimer coming in, and Yumi was not here from MF, so I was like, I need to go in. I went in, and then Heimer did a ghost flash, or like, run flash into the fucking, like, best fucking stun grenade I've ever seen a Heimerdinger hit, and instant kill her.
Incredible work. Looks like bottom lane still 100% horde territory. Mid lane pushing up really surprisingly hard for the fuckers. The fuckers kind of taking mid lane back after that attempted gank that was countered. Top lane, however, top lane equalizing pretty good.
Cho'Gath's voice lines really show the lore's age. He says shit like, "Your souls will feed the void."
I completely agree. This is the character that I played most when I was playing. And one of the things he says constantly whenever you click on the ground is, "I am not hiding under your bed." You know, stuff like that.
not the monster hiding under the bed. Yeah, he's like the
Yeah.
oldest League of Legends champion.
He's one of the oldest League of Legends champions, and he still kind
Heimer
of
should
slaps.
have-
He's still really good.
Ah, fuck, that sucks. Oh well.
There was a kill. Currently, it's 3-3 as far as kills are concerned.
Okay.
What? That man attempted to tower dive that Fizz.
That
and
was a
died.
mistake. Do you want to
That-
gank Varus?
Sure,
You think
I
we
just don't have
can?
all that much.
Oh wait,
It's like top
if you do
lane,
literally anything to him, he'll die.
getting
I have my ult.
getting
or just if I hit him with my
getting
Q.
nice and comfy in top lane.
Oh, thank you.
Gank coming in. Looks like
Okay.
he was kind of almost expecting the gank, but
Yeah, okay.
Silence going down.
God damn
and
it.
the top laner under the tower.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
the
he didn't
fuckers
I need
getting
to,
getting dragon.
And push this way
Just
though.
use feast, I think.
Kills currently 3-4 in favor of the Whores. Hollow Nest Whores currently in the lead. Whores, I'd like to remind everyone, are the home team. Looks like the Whores are voting down to get Rift Herald.
I need
The
it.
big
No,
daddy
you're
Scuttle
good.
Crab.
You're fine.
And the jungler being played by Dalsson here, just getting that. Just getting that. Let's take a look at the lanes. Looks like top
I'm
lane
gonna
pushed
die.
way up. Oh, someone actually coming to stop Dalsson. Two people coming
can't
to
really
stop
do anything
Dalsson.
about it, man. I don't know.
No, I was pinging so Fizz would see.
And there we go. That is the Scuttle Crab down, taken by the fuckers.
It
The
just
fuckers
makes
looks
me-
like they're
Because
gonna
Fizz
drop
was
that
just
in
kinda,
mid.
Like, standing around doing nothing.
Uh,
And he did come down just like a little late.
And then the daylight, it burns. What the fuck does that mean? Cho'Gath, what does that mean?
Cho'Gath is
the Void
basically
Star.
a character you find on DeviantArt. League of Legends has hired writers since they voiced Cho'Gath.
Well, it doesn't even fit with his own lore. Can you do anything to him?
Yep. Never mind.
No,
And
okay.
there's an ult.
We can get his ghost.
That man is the dodgiest
Seriously, man?
motherfucker I've ever seen in his top lane. Let's take a look at the lanes.
Dude, he's,
first
like,
off, kills
cracked.
4-4. The lanes,
And I
mid
just
lane
wasting
pushing in.
all my time here. He
Mid
probably
lane
took
pushing,
like 3 camps. Sorry.
Mid lane fuckers pushing in. Bottom lane equalizing. It looks like
No
all of the bottom laners
capacity
coming
for
back
damage.
to bottom lane to start like contesting it, but they're pretty scattered. Top lane, all of the top laners are
lane.
currently gone
I thought-
after a
that's
somewhat unsuccessful game that just didn't lead to any kills. And a trade going down. A fight going on in the bottom lane jungle. Currently 6-5
I cannot
hear
in favor of the
communications.
fuckers.
He is.
Or I can't hear
Bottom
you.
lane pushing up for the fuckers.
I didn't hear what you said. I really hope that
Yeah,
you're asking
I
for
was
help, 'cause
going
otherwise-
on Varus and then he just got away. So it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I just interrupted your back for nothing.
Gotcha.
But he just like showed up and I was like, oh wait, can we kill him?
Yeah, well.
The answer probably was no.
Yeah, I don't.
Fuckers
I
are
think
at
this
the
man's
bottom lane
just,
tower and
like,
attacking it.
really.
Mid lane as well.
Really
Mid lane also pushing up for the fuckers. Top lane, however, pushing up for the whores.
Okay. There we go.
The fuckers kind of playing turtle in the hair here, focusing a lot on getting all of the map completion, the stuff that you can get on the map. A little bit less focused on kills, but they are still in the lead for kills as well. Though for most of the game, the whores have been. Though the fuckers have gotten dragon, the one dragon and the one scuttle crab, the daddy scuttle crab that has been gotten in this game.
He is around here too. I kind of need to do my stuff, but I don't want you guys to die to Master Yi while I'm doing my stuff.
We can play back. We send her
Okay.
doing them off.
No, need to do my stuff. Bye, Fizz. Yeah, Fizz is Fizz. He'll get away. Nope, I'm doing my stuff. I'm all the way over here. I'm not as close as you think I am, Fizz. Yeah. Yeah, there was a reason I didn't go in there for him. I have chores to do.
Mid lane equalizing, top lane pushing up for the fuckers. Vote going down as to whether or not the whores want to do dragon. Bot lane pushing up. It looks like the fuckers are looking like they're getting ready to kill dragon. But also they are pushed up in mid lane. They have dropped the daddy scuttle crab that they grabbed and just hadn't dropped yet. It looks like this mid lane tower going down. Mid lane tower down.
Hit this guy like 10 times.
The fuckers having a pretty strong momentum. I would say that they got the lead right now. It was looking like the Horrors had a pretty solid lead for a while, but the fuckers have just kind of busted it up. Fuckers taking one tower. We're unable to get anything else out of it, but a tower is a tower. And at 13 minutes in, right as the tower, right as the plates dropped, that's one spicy meatball.
Oh yeah. That's a spicy meatball.
Looks like there's some convergence down in mid lane. Or by that I mean there was and there's not anymore. Everyone is no longer converging. They're unconverging on
I
mid
don't
lane.
have my ult, but yes, I do want to do it. We have to do it
I have
fast because
teleport
Master
up
Yi is
if
coming.
I need to.
Okay.
But the Hordes
If you see
deciding
Master
to do
Yi,
Dragon,
go for
a
it.
very risky play, but it might just pay off for them. Meanwhile, top lane. Oh yeah, there's the
there it is.
fuckers. Fuckers came in and got that steal and 2 kills. The fuckers currently do have every dragon and are forcing the Horrors into a team fight that they just did not want.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
I should have like known that was coming. I just can't fucking concentrate on the game. I'm not getting any hits with my Heartsteel either. That's pretty weird. I guess it's because
Top lane pushing up for the
somebody, I die.
fuckers. Bottom lane also pretty pushed up for the fuckers. Mid lane, every lane is pushed up for the fuckers really hard. The fuckers are hitting basically every single tower except for top. The middle tower for the fuckers, mid lane is more than halfway dead. But the man hitting that tower is getting a party that he did not want. It looks like the Horrors are gonna get a kill off of him.
Come on, nope. Nope.
Unless he might be able to get away.
No.
It looks like, unfortunately, he was able to get away,
Chase
turning
Cassidy.
around.
Yeah, I know. I know. I just want something to happen in this game.
And it looks like a team fight decided to go in. Team fight happening.
No. No, this is so dumb. Why are we still chasing Cassidy on the other side of the entire goddamn map? Fuck you,
Surrender
Fizz.
mode going down for the Horrors after Fizz fucking died. It's currently 11-5 in favor of the fuckers. Fuckers pushing up real hard in top lane.
Yeah, maybe we should have said yes. I'm sorry.
Another turret down for the fuckers. And Daddy Scuttlecrab hitting the middle top turret, killing him but taking away most of its health.
Please, wait. Varus is here.
I'm here.
Jungle heating up. Looks like the Horrors in the jungle.
Oh no!
Trying to get a quick pick off of this guy, but unfortunately, looks like they're being dragged directly into a team fight. A team fight that they've started by getting a kill. This actually might not go bad for the Horrors, but the fuckers playing it super safe, hiding under their tower, deciding not to go in the team fight. They can smell a lost battle when they see one, and I don't think they want that.
I'm not there anymore.
I know.
Bottom lane pushed up for the Horrors. There's some
I'm
Horrors
never
in this house.
Never getting in. Fucking
Top lane pushing up pretty hard. Top lane at the tower for the
Is
horse.
silence duration going up?
Everything else equalized. Jungle, the jungle, however, the jungle has been the has been the real hotbed of activity this game. That's where most of the team fights have happened. Not so many team fights happening in the lanes. Mostly lanes are just being pushed up by some guys. Mostly it's people getting picked off in the jungle, leading to a team fight when their friends come to help.
I can't, dude. Holy shit.
Killing bottom lane. And there is another turret going down. In the, it looks like the yeah, that was the top lane turret that was still standing. Another surrender vote going down. A battle, one hell of a kerfuffle going on in the jungle.
But Yi is here. Holy shit.
Flash and ulting.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
We want out because this one will have to be my last one.
I voted no, but I don't know. Like yeah, I like. Yi is Yi has every kill on their team.
I was about to hit yes, but I timed out.
Like actually every kill on their team.
Surrender vote has not gone through.
We have a lot more. We have a lot of tanks, and eventually they'll fall apart. But Kassadin is kind of like a ticking time bomb, especially with Rod of Ages. Yi is up top. He's coming for you, but I'm coming too. We'll have a Yuumi. He has a Yuumi.
Looks like everyone converging up top lane.
He doesn't even need to use. Yeah, no, he literally doesn't need to use any abilities to kill me. I should have just not been going there.
Top lane pushing up.
Look at Master Yi, and they're doing the fucking the cheesy thing where Yuumi just literally just is the second jungler now. I don't.
And there's
I
that top lane
just
turret.
used
Top
that
lane.
buff.
Top lane becoming a graveyard for the Hollow Nest Horrors. A graveyard of horrors in top lane.
Nice.
Watch
out for Master
there we
Yi,
go.
he's
The horse have gotten a kill. It is currently 19-8 in favor of the fuckers.
Like he's on the top side of the jungle.
Yeah.
There are no longer any horrors in this house. They've all been murdered.
Would you rather be neighbors with Totoro or Jotaro? Probably Totoro. Like, that's kind of an easy one, isn't it? Jotaro's an asshole, and Totoro's my neighbor.
True, it is in the name.
How much do I have? Okay.
Bottom lane becoming a whole deal. Or sorry, mid lane becoming a whole deal. Looks like the entire, all of the players in the game converging on mid lane. Fire going down. Flashdin's ult. That's gonna be a kill. Flashdin has gotten that kill. The first kill.
Wait, kill
of the
her.
team fight.
Okay, got it.
And that is a kill in front of the tower. This is a team fight that's going relatively well for the Horse. Horse finally bringing it back, taking a stance against the fuckers.
Okay, good job.
Oh,
And getting a tower out of it too. That was a play. That was a team fight that went well.
He's so loaded
10
there.
to 20.
Oh, yeah,
He had Yuumi and fucking
No, just Yuumi.
Yuumi.
Yeah, Yuumi. Because we killed Varus, we killed Misfortune.
No.
Yeah, it was just Yuumi.
That's a go collector.
These whores have decided to stay. That they say they are in fact
I just
still
said
in
space
this
armor.
house.
What did you say?
I'm just getting space armor.
That's good. Great news.
I just don't know if LDR collector will do with Yi better. Like, Kassadin's kind of okay for the moment. Maybe
Probably just
LDR.
collector.
Yeah, you're gonna want to collect.
Yeah, if we just get him low, then we would just hopefully shoot him.
Oop, no, it's a lot of people.
Oh, there
Ow,
is a
oh,
kerfuffle
shit.
going on mid lane.
I don't know that
That is
anything
2
will be
kills in
good
mid
or
lane.
bad against
No,
E. I think
And
yeah,
that-
there is
that's,
a surrender vote
I
going
think that E
down. This
just,
one looks like it's going
automatically wins
through.
the game now. Yeah.
And there goes the surrender.
Ben Shapiro voice. There's some horrors in it. Hey, don't say
Who's
that
in
name.
this house?
Don't say that
They
name
have-
in this house. Say Jesus
The
instead.
the
Who's
Farloom
this?
fuckers have proven that they are certified freaks 7 days a week.
Certified freaks, huh? You're fine. I have a particular. Jesus voice. There's some horse. There you go. There are some whores in this house. See, I'd rather you talk about religion than even say the word Ben Shapiro. That's
And
what
see,
I'm saying.
here we have
Let's
the
see the
average
YouTube
white
one.
Fizz always gets banned. Either he's on the enemy team or he's on your team and shit.
Yeah, he was pretty atrocious. Also,
Mhm.
there's
So-
there's that also the support Heimerdinger. Like, you guys got 1 kill like early on, and then this kind of went downhill from there.
Mhm.
Oh. Like,
The
he was
Farloom
running.
fuckers take it. They're moving on to the next. They are moving on to the next round in the winners bracket. The Hollow Nest Whores, however, are going to be moving on to the losers bracket. Again, nobody is out just yet.
All right. How many more do we have in the first round?
Well, we have 2 more: the Orc Gits versus the Skaven Scritches, and the Human Red Sox versus the Tiefling Tailholes. Then we will move on to the losers bracket.
Okay. Well, Friezon, you said that was your last one, right?
That is correct. I do have to hop on off.
Okay, how about
All
you
right,
feel about
then.
doing
Thank you for
one
showing
more
up,
flash?
Friezon, and playing in as a contestant on the Fantasy Bullshit League League.
Of Weeders and Nerds.
See
Good
you,
luck in your
Friezon.
future endeavors.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, the next team coming up are the Orc Gits versus the Skaven Scritches.
Right.
Whose home team gonna be?
Hang on. I accidentally logged out of my league. What were you saying, question?
I thought we were ending because you closed the party and then I started an ARAM and then everything was still going as the cue popped. Then I hit yes.
Oh no!
So it's all right. I'll have a Dutch timer. It's fine.
But that's like 15 minutes. Well, that's okay because we need.
We can take a 15-minute break. That's fine.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I like accidentally. I don't know whether I accidentally logged out or it like logs me out at once a month or something because it's like it only lets me remember it for 30 days. I don't know. It's weird. But I had to throw up the beer.
Yeah.
Oh no, Flash Gen. Okay, that's okay. But that is okay. I need to take kind of a break anyway. I need to like maybe grab
Yeah.
Please
That's
invite me
fine.
to your game and then click the like start button to see how long it is.
a fight.
That way we can be absolutely sure and hopefully it's not a like hour-long Dutch time. Okay. What does it say?
It's fine. Okay.
Okay, it
All
is
right,
15.
I'll be
It's
back.
okay.
I will also be back.
That
Actually,
was
no,
a. I realized halfway into clicking the ARAM button. Like, maybe I'm misreading this, because that was still going. Oops. Just a bit of an oopsie doopsie.
Okay, now I will be right back.
Open up your Twitch chat. See what's going on. If any how the Twitch chat. Fuckers. Is hanging on. There we go. The chat is up. Is this game you're playing with the skipping around in some areas there, or 4 or 6?
Okay. I am back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We still have a 5-minute wait timer, but that was a-okay.
We're just gonna
I
take
need
it
to
easy
go-
while you guys discuss, and this one's gonna be a little hard whether you want to play as the Orc Gits or the Skaven Scritches.
This is a very tough one.
I don't know. I think I want to. I think I'm definitely leaning towards rats. But like that.
All right, I'll go all direct if you're into it.
Though there is, of course, the opposing arguments, but the orcs, though.
God, you're right. No, rats. It has to be rats. Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, then, there we have it. It's going to be rats. Rats are going to be the home team.
If the WOG so wells it, we will play as the orcs in time.
That is
Anyway,
true.
about
There
it,
is
you'll
the
have
chance to play the walk.
They're going up against the Faraloom Fuckers if they lose.
Did you call them
and the Hollow Nest Horrors if they win.
The Skaven Scritches?
This...
Don't you mean yes, yes? Oh, Skaven Scritches. Okay. Versus the Orc Gits.
Honestly, it was kind of just expecting the orc voice, like just, the voice.
Skaven Scritches for Team 1. Team 2. Orc Gits.
And then after this match, these are the last two matches of the night. And then we'll move on next week to the losers bracket, which currently looks like the first game is going to be the Piltover Preps versus the Teladrisal Titties, the Radisum Ratman versus the SKEKSIS Screecher, and the Lothlorian Limpdicks versus the Hollow Nest Horrors.
Wait, did the Black Citadel Barbs win their game? Oh shit!
Yes.
Hell yeah! There are 5 races in Guild Wars, right?
Sounds right to me.
There's human.
Norm.
Ah, yes, that was the one I was
Yeah.
forgetting. Bigger
Yeah.
human.
Yeah. Look, bear human.
Yeah, okay, fair.
You know, me.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Human, then human parentheses large.
So I was thinking human, Char, Sylvari, and Asura, but I was like, who's the other one? The one where I've spent like actually 300 to 500 hours playing.
It's very easy to remember. It's human, tree human, tiny human, cat human, and bear human. It's not that difficult.
Okay. Char are kind of like the farthest away from human they could.
Yeah.
And Asuras are kind of more like rats.
Asuras are weird grays. They're gray aliens.
No, they have big floppy ears. They're like weird mice. Rats.
Yeah, they're grays with the ears glued to them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I think they're a little cuter than that. They also have little dinosaur feet.
Grays have dinosaur feet.
Oh. Hold on. Gray alien foot.
It's a very dangerous Google you're doing.
No, yeah.
You're trying to catch some of the FBI's
fucking get you.
footprints.
All of the gray aliens have like weird 3-toed human looking feet. All of them.
I made him Google grades. FBI, get his ass, get his
Oh,
ass, get his
shit.
ass.
Oh
Look, Dalsson. Those feet pics are a closely guarded national secret. You're not gonna find real ones.
no! LMAO.
You have humans, the race where their butt cheeks are just several leaves layered on top of each other. Real life cats, the baby aliens, and mommy.
Uh-huh.
Those are the races of Guild Wars 2. Now you all know.
Even the male Norn are mommy. In the
They
same
have
way
big
that
tits.
in the same way that like Kratos is mommy in the new God of War.
Yeah, that's what I said. Half big tit.
Yeah, exactly. All right. It is time. Here we go. So obviously I have to play a little rat man, right?
What kind of little rat men are there to play in League of Legends?
Mostly yours.
There's a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, is a good
Could I
one,
get
yeah.
two streams up for both of you?
I will once the pick phase is done.
Oh, yeah.
'cause,
I can
Gotcha.
put mine on now. Nope, that's my camera. You guys can't see my face. I would be embarrassed if you guys were looking at my face.
Totally can't see your face. Tabs over to my other screen where you're where I have your fucking stream open.
Oh no, a bunch of strangers on the internet. You can tell how mommy they are by the rings on their titties, like a tree.
Yeah. You just have to measure them.
All right, so your options are. Oh, you could have Moo support. A lot of people
Basically,
have been
any
doing
Strongly
that.
character. You could play Fizz. Speaking of Fizz, mid lane player's name is Fizz on my Jace. Well, I don't know about that one. That's kind of the opposite. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Those two things that the thing that you want to be and the thing that you are kind of have a legendary
You know who's
rivalry.
a fucking rat? This character. Hello everyone, how's the bullshit going? It's going excellent. I am about to play support Twitch. Actually, what do you think about that, Flashgen? I've seen it done, and the idea is that you just roam and build AP, but I don't know.
As long as there's not a dive lane, could probably handle it well.
I'm last pick, so we'll see. I need to find some kind of other ratman. A Moo, I guess, would be a good
Heimerdinger's a pretty rat.
There's Lulu. Lulu's kind of a rat.
Lulu's kind of a rat. So what we're looking at for the team comp here, looking like the orcs, have had some soft spots. There are a couple of very, very orc picks up on the top and up in the middle there. But then it looks like they have an anime girl and an anime boy. It looks like these orcs may be having a little bit of crushing. Kind of not what I would expect from an orc team, but you know, well, what are you gonna do? Kazareth and Maokai, those are guys I would expect, but Lilia and Kane, I don't know.
We need a tank.
Yeah, we are pretty. I can't. There's no tanky.
Meanwhile, the
ratman.
Skaven team almost
I'm
entirely
not
made up of
moving, this
animes.
little
I
rat
could be
and one
support
rat.
Teemo. No, I'm gonna. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I don't care what these people think. As long as Flashgen said you're fine with it, if it's not a diver. Oh, but it might be Maokai. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Like whatever, if I had to farm on the tree.
That sounds right. That. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, playing Yumi would have been a big party foul. You have smite still, you have smite still, you have smite
thank
still,
you.
you have smite still, you have smite still.
All right. This game is about to get underway. Well, in 10 seconds.
If I had taken Smite, I would have done the funnel. Like, I would have just done it. I'd have been like, okay, as soon as that bitch finishes her jungle, I'm gonna start jungling.
Yeah, this is the team comp. Surprising amount of animes going on. Last game was a very scrungly heavy game. This game's a very anime heavy game. Kind of surprising for both the Skaven and the orcs. Generally not expecting this, but well, we'll have to wait and see how they play it.
This'll put hair on your tail.
I do an interview with the orc captain of the team. However, there are currently 3 orcs beating the piss out of each other, attempting to decide when. We are currently in Skaven Stadium, where you can hear the crowd going absolutely fucking apeshit. There it goes.
Nope, they're all coming. You should not have backed up. Okay, he flashed for no reason.
Doing the most orc thing possible, just going
He flashed and then didn't E on Zyra, like...
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it was extremely weird.
Don't trust any liquid you
Oh,
can
ours is going to top line, okay.
Okay. I mean, well, you don't have to do that just because they have vision. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, what are they going to do? Walk into the jungle again?
Minions running up
For a
top.
spot we can see to
Have I
stop
heard
you from getting...
Have I heard the new 100 Gex? Is that like a band?
There's
in
new 100
Advanced
Gex?
Sky?
I'm sorry, are you not versed with 100 Gex?
No, I don't know what 100 Gex
You've... Oh, I've got...
You see, me and Dalsson have like the exact opposite problem when it comes to music. Dalsson doesn't know anything that isn't pop music, and I don't know anything that is.
Stay out of line.
100 Gex, I'm not
going
gonna have Dalsson do 100 Gex because I don't really like it. It's like Machine Girl, but less angry.
But Stupid Horse, though.
Hey, I guess.
Stupid Horse is weird. It's fucking crazy, but... What is this Maokai doing?
Not realizing I have Hail of Blades, I think.
I mean, he didn't, like, try to go in on it or anything?
Yeah, he would have lost that, though.
Well, maybe, but, like... Well, they're completely afraid of a support Twitch, so...
Now, they just believe that I'm in that,
I'm on to you.
There it is. Yeah, okay.
Let's jump in bottom lane. So let's take a look at the lanes. Currently, there are 0 kills. The orcs being surprisingly not very aggressive.
Almost.
The lanes, the Skaven pushing in all of the lanes, it looks like, except for top lane, where the orcs are pushing in. Not surprising that the orcs would be really, really powerful in top lane. But every other lane's kind of following the Skaven. There's the first blood. That is a kill on the top laner. The jungler going in and getting a good gank on that top laner. But then a counter gank coming in.
Surely Twitch is gone now, right?
I don't know how that counter gank's gonna go.
He's gonna kill me.
Garen behind his tower.
Oh man!
And there is another kill in bottom lane. A gank coming down in bottom lane, and getting a trade. So it's currently 2-1. Skaven currently winning.
I'm running straight up mid lane. I have to get ganks off. And he's backing. Yeah, okay.
Well, he's no mana.
I guess, yeah. Well, I mean, I still have to get ganks off no matter what.
Top lane, a hotbed of activity. Gank going down in top lane. Orc ganking in top lane. Orc gaming.
You're looking a little green.
Bottom lane also pushing up, and there is the kill in top lane. There is the kill. It's currently 3-2 in favor of the Skaven still.
Yeah, you are, huh?
Oh, shit. Also, Flashing, could I get a stream from you?
An enemy has been slain.
Next time you die, I mean.
No, I can do it right now.
Oh, okay. Wait, shit, there you go.
I don't play full screen on anything, so.
I don't think I can really gank them, unfortunately, without Zyra's help. He's coming for you.
Looks like mid lane and top lane equalizing. Gank might be going up on top lane. Top lane being the biggest like hotbed of activity for ganks. Like a gank in top lane is happening every like 3 goddamn seconds. Currently it's 4-2 in favor of the Scrit or Skaven. I keep calling them the Scrit because that's the fucking voice in Guild Wars.
Oh man.
And I mean they're basically the same thing.
Forever to
except the
walk
Scrit are
around.
less bad.
An enemy has been slain.
He just keeps taking
And there's another kill down in mid lane. Oh wait, no, that was
Probably
top
back.
lane. That
I've
was
got,
top
like,
lane. That was the gank in top lane that
1.6.
got that kill. 5-2 in favor of the
Oh, I'm dead.
Skaven. 5-3. As the
fucking hate
counter
that,
gank
man.
going on. And 5-4. Bottom lane kill going down there. Top lane still being the hotbed of activity. It's gank after gank after counter gank after counter gank. Just nobody in the jungle is doing anything but top lane.
Fucking Xerath is like never gonna be pushed up ever either. I'm only level 4. This kind of sucks.
This is a game in which you have bottom lane, mid lane, and fight club.
You better be ready, Varus.
Got the Rudolph.
Oh, there's a hit. That might be a
Okay.
kill up in mid
Nice,
lane. That is the
okay.
kill up in mid lane. Mid laner is down. The orc mid laner is down. The Skaven
coming back.
still having the lead with 6 kills to 4. Skaven being really, really aggressive, though ultimately I was commenting on the orcs not being terribly aggressive at the beginning of the game, but in 7 minutes in, that has definitely changed. We are seeing the orcs being incredibly aggressive, but the Skaven are too, and they can match that aggression. And when they match that aggression, usually it ends up in a kill
Sorry,
at
I'm killing a
7-4.
bunch of that, but
No, you're not.
I also put a bunch of damage on them.
Yeah. That's what's weird.
Top lane pushing up for the Skaven, mid lane pushing up for the Skaven.
I need to remember that
Bottom lane pushed pretty back, but equalizing now. Skaven taking what I would call an early lead, though of course an early lead is no one has any dragons, nobody's gotten the Daddy Scuttle Crab. Of course no towers, but early lead in kills. They're proving themselves to be very, very formidable.
I'll be right under their noses.
Oh god,
I think
poor Zyra.
everyone is missing the bot lane.
Oh, and unfortunately that
Someone
was
still
someone getting caught
walks
up,
up into
caught in
it.
the middle of the jungle.
Don't trust
Unlucky.
any liquid you can
Unlucky, dude. Bad luck. Okay, well,
Shut down.
yeah,
So that's a gank down in mid lane. A
We gotta
mid
deal
lane
damage
gank
to
going
this,
down.
tower. Just as much as we can.
Finally a shutdown by the
That's as much as we can.
by the orcs. And meanwhile, top lane getting a couple hits on the tower there. Or sorry, bottom lane getting a couple hits on the tower there. Top lane currently missing its guy. Coming back, however.
Oh, I have my ult.
Mid lane pushed up for the orcs. Bottom lane equalized. Top lane equalized as well.
I was hiding.
I'm just getting the fruit.
It is currently 7-6. The Skaven have
Kane is
a
here.
lead of 1 kill. Gank going down bottom lane.
Thank you.
The bottom jungle next to Dragon becoming a bit of a hotbed of activity. Flashin dropping that ult. Getting a hit. Getting a kill.
It's holding it because
Almost.
Oh, it looks like the orcs have been pushed out a little bit. Pushed out of doing Dragon.
Here's something
that dragon might just directly go to the Skaven because the orcs just cannot stand up to them in a team fight. An unfortunate thing to say. I'm sure that's really hurting the orcs' pride. But, well, it is what it is, and they have to play around that. But the orcs taking a couple down. It is currently 8-8. They heard me say that, and they decided that no, that is not the truth, and got 2 kills. It is 8-8. It is tied now.
We chased too far. We gotta remember that Kane can heal
kills.
like a lot with that.
Yep,
8-9. Currently, the orcs now have the most kills, and may potentially be doing dragon.
Garen's doing fine. Varus also okay. I feel like I've played with this fizz on my Jace guy before.
I'll be right under.
In like ARAM or something.
She fizz on my 8s till I canch. And there is dragon taken down by the orcs.
Ooh.
They're planning something. I know it. I was hiding.
That is
Wait, question help. Oh, you're good.
Like going down in bottom lane. Oh, we might see a kill in bottom lane.
Oh, nice.
There is a kill in bottom lane, tying it right back up. Currently, it is 9-9.
Kane is right there.
Mid lane equalizing. Top lane pushing in a little bit, but it looks like a gank going down in top lane. Another gank, surprise, surprise, going down in top lane.
Oh, I thought Zyra would have been able to get a...
Yeah.
But there's 2 there.
Oh, she can.
There's 1 kill.
Nope,
It's a 1v3 now. A 2v3 now. Someone comes up behind Flash Gen. But that kill, they got that. It's 11-9 currently in favor of the Skaven. The Skaven have the 11th.
Like, oh, Zyra, that's not a kill route. That's a back out route.
How low is he? No, he's not. Got it.
And that is 2 ended up showing up. It is now 10-11. That's one of them went down.
Max damage is 300.
Meanwhile, top lane pushing right up for the Skaven.
Okay, so the good news is I now have my Nashor's 2s.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, I do close to 400 damage if I stack all of my things. And I stack them really fast. However, I don't have any boots.
Bottom lane pushing up really hard. Top lane equalized. Mid lane also equalized. Bottom pushing up for the orcs. Currently still 11-10. Very close game so far. I believe the Skaven have taken the 1 dragon. If anyone's taken the dragon at all.
No, the orcs got it.
Oh, the orcs did take the dragon. All right,
Oh,
yeah.
he knows
All right,
I'm
never mind
here.
then. The orcs have taken 1 dragon. Nobody's taken any daddy scuttle crabs. Excuse me. No towers have fallen.
Aged like a fine egg.
An ally has been slain.
It's currently 11-11 now as the top laner goes down for the Skaven. Skaven top laner goes down.
Oh, shit.
He didn't have someone to gank for him and he just died.
I can also get really safe wards.
Yeah.
Looks like the orcs are traveling as a pack down the river.
I'm leaving this man. He is scaly. Well, unless Ezreal wants to go collect. Now he
And
wants
they
to go
have grabbed
collect.
out Rift Herald.
I don't know.
Yeah, I gotcha. He's just dancing. We're keeping him away from experience, and I'm still kind of getting it, so.
The orcs surprisingly not very not incredibly hung up on getting a lot of kills. Mostly the orcs are playing a little bit of turtle in the hair. They're foregoing getting kills and more focused on getting towers, getting dragon, getting daddy scuttle crab. Seen a lot of games where one team does one and the other team does the other. Not
Wait.
expecting that from the orcs.
Wait, what happened? Oh god, he's so fast and he kills me in 1 hit.
Rammus Hydra, like every
And it is
other
currently
fucking
11 to
jungle
12 in
game.
favor of the Orcs, up to 12 to 12. Currently tied up again.
Dude, their Kane is a fucking maniac.
13 to 12 in favor of the
fucking
Orcs.
course he is. All Canes are fucking maniacs, and then this is always
Mid
why.
lane
This
is
is why I
wild.
always ban him. This is why.
And there is a turret down. The first turret is the top lane turret taken down by the Garen.
This
It's 14 to
sweet
12
lead.
in favor of the Orcs. The Orcs going in and killing now. Seems that every time I talk shit about the Orcs and say that they aren't being aggressive enough, they then proceed to be more aggressive. It's like they can hear me.
I got him.
There you go.
800 gold. I did not kill Zerath though.
There was a trade. And then the tower goes down to the Daddy Scuttlecrab.
I agree. Yes. Take. Zerker Greaves.
The Skaven did actually take the first tower, but they are now tied in towers. Currently, the Orcs have the most kills, 13 to 15.
Just get the thing. I'm going down there. You guys keep doing that. I am going
Skaven
there.
taking Dragon.
Have you met my fleas?
Now predict the flash. Oh, you didn't need to. You're a gamer.
Get gamed on.
Here's something that won't knock off.
Oh, I'm dead.
Coming down in bottom lane.
Well, that wasn't fun. Well, that was not fun.
And there are 2 kills for the Orcs. It's currently 13-17.
Kane is a
the
fucking
Orcs
monster.
taking it.
You gotta get out of there, man. He
And there's
will
another
kill you.
turret
Oh, shit,
down.
you can't
Yeah,
really-
he's
The
a
top
Zerath
lane
with
turret
slash.
down.
No,
But
Aaron, you can
also
never
the mid
catch
lane
Kane.
turret down for the Skaven taking that one down. The Skaven determined to keep at least tied with the amount of towers. Skaven want those towers, and the Orcs kind of want those kills.
Oh, at
14 to
least
18, Orcs in the lead on kills.
Kane is
Orcs were
strong
playing it a
to
little
dance
bit
around.
slow and go, but they have ramped up recently.
Okay, well, that's Flash.
Seriously, I carry a lot of them.
Okay, that's a good line. Oh, while I'm shooting, he's like, many more where that came from. Seriously, I carry a lot of them.
Good. And there's a kill for the Skaven, 15 to 18. Now that the lanes are sort of soft breaking, now we're finally seeing the aggressive play that we can kind of expect from both of these teams. Both of them going in, getting a kill every couple of seconds. That's what we kind of expect from these, like, very, very aggressive teams. They're not planning shit out. They're not like, they're not drawing lines on the map. They are doing kill it. That's what they're here to do, and that's what they're going to do. Big kerfuffle going up in mid lane. The mid lane kerfuffle going really hard.
Kane top.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes the mid lane kerfuffle goes hard.
I'm so sorry, Dalsson. I
Nope,
saw
nope,
that.
nope. It's okay. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Please, yes.
Oh, damn. And that's
so
a trade, currently 17 to 19 in favor of the Orcs, as far as kills are concerned.
I don't. Who? Oh, Maokai. Maokai actually killed him by knocking me that way. That was actually great. World's first death to Twitch burn. Do you not see? Do you not see? AP Twitches all over the place. I know you play this game, 406. AP Twitch is a thing, and that's the whole deal about it.
Action all going down.
No, you don't see AP
Killed
Twitch.
18 to 19. Someone coming in behind Flash Gen. Counter gank going in.
Well, I'm not doing a very
Ganker
good
getting
job of it, but I
Ganker
assure
getting
you
chased
AP
off.
Twitch is a thing. Support AP Twitch is like a real thing. It's not. I'm not making it up.
Lane's
Except
equalizing.
usually they
Most
start roaming at
everyone
level
is
2.
everyone is converging in bottom lane. Though it looks like mid lane about to be a big hotbed. Everyone heading to mid lane. Mid lane is the hottest, sweetest spot in town.
Yeah. I mean, I need to get my Crown of the Shattered Queen first. because their Kane is like
And there were
actually a
2 kills
fucking lunatic.
by the orcs.
Well, like, I
18 to
assure you
21,
anybody else I would
orcs
just be
have the most
killing.
kills.
I'm
18
kind
to
of making a bunch
22.
of dumb map movements though, instead of like playing the game.
Lanes are pretty equalized. Towers also completely equal. There
just that
are
Kane's
the front
12 and
towers
30.
for both teams are down in mid lane and in top lane. No towers have been taken down in bottom.
Crown of the Shattered Queen is like, I'm not going to be able to play
Someone on
without
the Rats team wants to take Baron Nashor,
it. No, he's
or at
saying
least
that
stop them
they're-
from doing
he's
it.
saying that
Because it
they
does
are
look like
doing it.
the orcs are gearing up to kill Baron. Oh yeah, the orcs are killing Baron.
Oh look, Kane's here. On me. Okay, but I
it's
stopped him.
all 5 of them.
Yeah, I know it's all 5 of them, but like Kane just instantaneously left the Baron to go kill me again, while the rest of them kept doing it.
Looks like the Skaven have stopped the orcs from doing Baron. They're not doing it
Watch out
anymore.
for-
They've scattered at least enough. But they seem to be content with getting the kills that they got.
Yeah.
That
We can't do anything.
No, nobody can do anything
Or
about
just
Kane.
nothing.
Kane just took over the game. He got like 35 kills before he even showed
So
up.
we've
in the
seen
bottom
majority
Blue Kane in a
of the
long
Skaven
time.
down.
What do you think of 1/3 umbilical cords? What do you think the 1/3 umbilical cords from Bloodborne do? Because, you know, Johnny Bloodborne eating those things every playthrough. I don't know what that is. I have no idea.
Well, you find random umbilical cords in Bloodborne and you eat them and it unlocks a fun secret window.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah. Probably tastes a little,
Ugh.
I don't know,
can't do
exotic?
Run around to harass them.
Probably spicy. It's very spicy.
Are they crunchy or chewy? Probably chewy. I don't imagine it
And
cooks
the way they're found, I would say pretty cool. Oh, I actually got hit. You can...
I'm fucking useless. Going down there won't help. I'm useless if there's nobody on the damn map.
Looks like all the lanes are equalized except for top lane, which is pushing up pretty far for the Skaven.
Nope.
It's 20 to 26 with the orcs in the lead. A pretty decisive 6-point lead.
We've got to...
Still, so far, the towers, it's the same towers that there always have been. Looks like this dude's getting caught out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my god! Well, so much for help me. Yeah, I don't think that this is fucking possible to win. Like Kane is so fed, and we have nothing, absolutely nothing but targets that Kane can kill in less than a second. I just...
I think it's done.
Yeah. I don't want to just surrender every single one of these fucking games. It makes it pointless to even do, though. But, like... Man, do we ever get fucking...
Well, this is still like the first. This is still like the first thing. So nobody who's in these ones are kicked out of the game.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
get what
God,
you're
he
feeling,
killed-
given it's an event thing. Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah. That Garen has been doing work.
Okay, I'm just gonna start jungling, I guess. Like, if I'm not on the map, then the enemy fucking isn't on the map either. My ganks are like...
Equalizing.
My ganks aren't worthless, that's the thing. I do like a metric fuck ton of damage. But I literally only see Kane. Only Kane! Nobody else will be in the same vicinity of my character.
Here's something that won't wash off. You're looking a little
Mid lane becoming a hotbed.
Sorry, Flashton, I kind of yoinked all those.
I was going and getting a
Rest of the
jungle.
lanes equalized pretty good, and still the towers, they're the exact same. It seems mostly like the orcs are just trying to get kills.
I might be able to kill this man.
Top lane pushing up
go
for
in
the
on
orc
him, I'll
for the
immediately.
Skaven.
Lilia, yeah.
Bottom lane suddenly turning into the hotbed.
Okay. Well, that does it.
There's one kill. Bottom lane no longer the hotbed. One person died immediately, and then everyone
Kane
scattered.
is top. Yeah, Kane is top.
Kane is top. Okay, yep. No, well, because we don't have a
We have 3 ADCs.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, it has 20 health left.
And there is another tower down. Finally, another tower goes down. This is the bottom tower. Bottom tower is down for the Skaven. So currently, the Skaven have the most towers in the game. However, the orcs have just killed Baron.
Okay, how long do I have? I have 1.5 seconds after taking champion damage.
The Skaven, however, do have just about every lane pushed up, so they're going to be spending a lot of that Baron
I'm just
time
being
pushing.
Worthless. Okay, hold on.
Have you met
Get out the Zyra immediately down to the Kane, so.
Everything's
Yeah.
still pretty equalized.
I'm just gonna resort to split pushing for a minute.
Does not have anything on the map. Jareth mid. Bully got bot.
Your turret has been destroyed.
King bot.
And there's
No
another
safety
turret
push.
down in bottom lane, equalizing the game. Now all of the front turrets in the game are down. And those are the only turrets that are down.
An enemy has been slain.
And the person who took that turret is down as well.
anybody
Currently
coming for
24 to
me? No.
30.
No, they're not.
Bot. If I had Gale Forced him, I'd have gotten it.
24 to 32. As 2 kills happened in rapid succession a second ago. And there's another turret down. That's the bottom turret.
Still
The
bot.
front bottom turret for the Skaven.
They're probably backing.
Gotcha.
Okay, mid. That's mid.
Wait, no. No, it wasn't.
Kane might still
That
be
was
backing.
the top turret for the orcs. Currently, the Skaven are back up and on top,
there.
having the most turrets. Even with Baron, the Skaven are taking the turrets.
No.
The Skaven 100% not content to give this game to anyone.
Ugh.
Mid lane becoming the hotbed of activity.
I'm gonna be like a
Is there
fucking
someone?
complete shitter for doing this, but like this is how you win games.
Oh, you're split pushing?
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
is what win games. It's objectives. It's not running around an ARAM.
Kane is around top.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Which means he's on that side of the map. He's not killing me anymore.
Mid lane holding hard, trying to put up a pretty big defense. Mid lane pushed up though by the orcs. Meanwhile,
Oh, there's
top
someone
lane or bottom
Yeah, he's
lane,
definitely coming towards
getting pushed up right to the tower.
Uh-oh. I'm seen. I'm spotted! Twitch spotted! Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, okay.
Bottom lane
There we
pushed
go,
up
they
to the
converged on
tower.
me.
Sorry, top lane pushed up to the tower.
Oh, Garen? No? Okay, no, yeah, I didn't think so.
And there is that tower down in top lane. Currently 24 to 35. The orcs have the most kills. Flash and ulting.
Straight him.
Watch out! The cane! Oh, uh-oh. Okay,
I don't
see,
want my
Garen is on the way. He is here.
The orcs just putting on an absolute immense amount of pressure, keeping the Skaven on the
Yes,
defensive.
Cyber
Currently, the Skaven were able for a while there to keep off a pretty good offense, able to take down a tower and even stay up in towers, but no longer. they are mostly right now on the defensive, though it is still tied in towers. Wait, no. The orcs have one more tower. The score is currently 25 to 37. As far as kills are concerned.
Oh, whatever.
Had to make it obvious he wasn't scripting.
Fucking do anything, man.
And there is a tap.
It's like a wild shot in the dark, and it was a very off.
Yeah, the orcs now have 2 towers on the Skaven,
I'm on to you.
as well as a majority of the dragons.
Okay. Continuing to have no farm. Got it. Oh, look who it is. It's Kane coming to kill me.
Yep.
Oh, I rooted in and dodged his Q. It does not matter.
Yeah. It does not matter. It just doesn't matter. He's so fucking big. He's so
Baron going up.
I don't know how the fuck that happened. Yeah, I do. We have a jungle Zyra, and she was not smart enough to ban Kane. If you're doing a weird jungle, just ban Kane. They're all fucking sociopaths. They're gonna ruin your day because they hate you for playing a weird jungler. That no other reason. Source, I'm a Kane player. I used to be anyway.
Surrender vote going down for the Skaven. Flash and ulting.
No, we kind of knew. It's just like really disappointing. Because like one singular less stupid pick would have made it okay for the rest of us. Just one.
Here's something that won't wash off. They are
I can't even deal any damage to like anybody. Oh, that's. Do you think that's still there? Yeah, dude. What?
Like
there's
going on
Kane.
over in
Yeah.
jungle.
Kane is not okay.
Oh, fuck you, guys.
45 to 26.
He has
orcs having the most
28
kills.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's so unfun.
Skaven getting
Look at
pushed
this.
in.
Oh,
Why are you drowsing her? What the fuck?
If that Lilia
Bottom
were
lane.
good, she would have killed Zyra there.
Yeah, it's the Lilia is not. It's a jack show, Lilia. Like,
Oh. It's because she figures she's always in combat.
yeah. To be
pretty
fair,
much all
like,
I
it
can do
might,
is-
but
Yeah.
there's Baron again.
Don't walk up and scare her off, damn it. Why are you walking at her and scaring her off?
Top lane is actually equalizing pretty good.
Ooh, got her.
27 to 45. As far as kills are concerned, the 45 going to the orcs. The Skaven, however, able to push them off of their base finally.
Why am I conceding farm to Zyra? Can you hit him with a thing, maybe?
And mid lane now is the deciding ground. The hotbed of
God.
activity is now in mid
He's
lane.
so quick on that.
The orcs focusing a lot on kills recently. I was giving them props for not doing that, but it seems like they have changed their tune and have just decided to go in on that.
Goodbye. No, that's not. No. No chance.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm dead.
my god.
Yeah, that was 2-0. Thanks.
How can he see me? He can see me. No. Oh, come on.
And there's another down. 27 to 47.
Could have just walked over.
The orcs flooding into the base. Trying to take that tower. Trying to take the mid-front tower. The mid-tower in front of the inhibitor, excuse me. Going for the inhibitor as well. Trying to keep everyone off of them. They have gotten the inhibitor. And are running rampant through the Skaven base. This looks like it could be game. That is one of the core towers down. One of the Skaven's core towers. They also have Baron's minions. So they are very low. Orcs are getting pushed out. They got a lot for that, but it looks like they're getting pushed out.
Like, man.
Well, potentially getting pushed out. Unfortunately, there's only one. Only the Garen is still alive.
He won't get any stronger.
Pushing as hard as he can, trying to keep them off. But they are going for that core tower. This looks like it very well might be game.
Yeah.
Minions on the core, taking it out. Core is half dead.
Oh,
And that is an ace.
No,
That is going to be the game. And then the orcs have won it.
Yeah, I know, man. Kane is
You was
fucking
in the
ridiculous.
truck for half a second and nothing happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a game that has gone to the orcs. The Skaven Screeches are going to the losers brackets, and the orc gets will be moving on.
Yikes. I mean, like, look, I died 16 times there, but my very first death in the game was to a Kane that had 8 kills already. That was my first death. And then it's like, what the fuck is Twitch supposed to do when Kane, like, Blue Kane is in the game? Also, I'm not good at Twitch. But, like, you know, it wasn't just me. It was me, Zyra, and Varus, who all just went fucking idiot mode for one game.
All right, we have one last game in this. Do we want to do that one tonight?
Let's not. I think that's enough. I know it's just one more game in the bracket, but like I think
All
we've
right,
done
that's fine
today.
enough.
We've been going for 4 hours
We
anyway.
can do that game next time on the Fantasy Bullshit League. Next time we are going to start out with the final game of the first bracket. Then we're going to move on to the losers bracket. The final game going to be the Human Red Sox versus the Tiefling Tailholes. But we are going to wait until next week for that.
Kane did almost 100,000 damage. All right. Well, at that, then I will see you guys next time. Thank you. The Kane was Platinum 3. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, stay beautiful.